What's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleizations? What's goody? What's goody? Ticket TV, my brother in the building. What's good, Big Ticket? Go subscribe to my brother Ticket TV. My son in the building, BG Kicks. He's sitting right here, so y'all know. Go subscribe to BG Kicks, man. Put the link in the chat. Ticket, put your link in the chat. Ticket, salute to y'all. Philly Miz 215. Ganja Express, Will Smith, Just Boxing, Jeff Campbell, Joshua Wright, Christopher Hayes, She Loving the Maha, what's good? Yolanda Dixon, Blessings Queen, Young World, what's good? Andrew DeCado, what's going on? Jeff Campbell, Aisha, Peace and Bless Queen, how you doing today? The Sports Guy, Tunnel Vision, Shun G85, Boxing News DC, Monty Norman, Tony T, The Silent Sniper, Fabian Terry, Corbin Phoenix, Felix Mays, what's good? Ganaro Maganda, what's going on? HDL, MU, Wiz, Eddie Carson, I Am Houston, Music of Troy, Don Sapansky, my brother, Jack Wiley Jr., South Band 3000, Mike G. Go subscribe to my son, BG Kicks, man. The link is right there. Click on that link. Go subscribe to my son. Just Do Boxing, Lamar Pedras, what's going on? James Jeffrey, Fabian Terry, Joseph Harrison, AK47G Down, Alan Hodge, Big Block, Old Money Swag, Brian Nelson, what's good? Jacob, what's going on? Go subscribe to my brother Ticket TV, man. What's good with your ticket? Jacob, what's going on? Chino, Emily Gonzalez, Peace and Bless Queen, how you doing today? Blessings, Queen. P. Newell, Jonathan Kerr, Sylvester Solomon, 2011, Tone Mitch Television, Adrian the Barber, B-Rail A7, J Get A56, Tomorrow Martama, Abdul Ahmad II. What's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Jerome D, CKG, Michael Ball, Latrell Matthews, Montavio Berry, Dillavator X. What's good? What's good? Cedric Battles, what's going on? Marcus V. Melton, Sr., what's going on? Lewis Briggs, Pope Porter, my brother, Source K, Truchilla, what's going on? Jay Starr, what's going on? Mike G, Lewis Briggs, what's going on? Miss Joette, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? KOB, what's good, great brother? Yeah, Luck Lokes X, what's good, great brother? How you feeling? Yeah, man, we're going to get into this today, man. A lot of feelings going to be hurt today. A lot of feelings going to be hurt today, people. So strap in. Just chilling. What's going on? Put your seatbelt on. A lot of feelings going to be hurt today. Gabe Moore, what's going on? That guy, George, what's going on? Just chilling, my brother. Salute. Dr. Pablo Slab, what's good, great brother? Remember, I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go subscribe to ppv.blkprime.com. Once again, go subscribe to ppv.blkprime.com. Fabian Terry, Ed 1050, MS, what's going on, great brother? Go subscribe to ppv.blkprime.com. And for the giveaways, don't forget, October 15th, 2 weeks. Renaissance Dad, what's going on? We doing the Fans Corner, what's going on? We doing giveaways for the pay-per-view. Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius fight. I know people was complaining. RKB Bees was good. Mike Rom, what's going on? People was complaining. I can't believe this pay-per-view is $75. Well, guess what? Your boy Blue is doing the giveaway. I'm giving away pay-per-views. We're going to give away 10 pay-per-views. But in order for you to be in the sweepstakes, to be able to win the 10 pay-per-view, we're going to do it that Friday, which will be October 14th. No, matter of fact, we're going to do it the 13th. We're going to do it October 13th, right? So, you know, my son does the wheel. You be in the wheel. We pick the wheel right here live. Eric Barnes, what's going on? So y'all can get the pay-per-views. So the people that's complaining that the pay-per-view money is so high. Well, Jeff Campbell, Prince to a Man, what's going on? You have to be a channel member, family member to be entered into the sweepstakes. It just makes it easy for myself. So you have to be a channel member, family member. Click on the link. Al Williams, what's going on? So that you can be one of the recipients to become a channel member, a family member, to get the sweepstakes to win the pay-per-views. You understand? We're going to give away 10 pay-per-views. Bassiana the Menace, Peace and Blessings Queen, how you doing today? She said, oh, it ain't haircut Thursday. It's hair down Sunday. Yes, it is, Queen. Yes, it is, Queen. Blessings to you, Queen. Old Money Swag, what's going on? And Bassiana, put the link to your channel in the chat, please, Queen. The Fans Corner, Rodney War Eagle, what's going on? So the link is right there. My son just put the link in the chat. Click on the link, become a channel member, family member. We will be giving away 10 pay-per-views. Now, y'all, we just did it for Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. Then people was like, man, how come I wasn't included? Martial Law, Julius Thomas, what's going on? Right? Blessings, Emily Gonzalez. I appreciate you, Queen. She said, oh, hold up, Blue. Have to tell you, your hair looks too cute. Yes, indeed. Blessings to you, Queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. Joe G, Jane Dupree, what's going on, great brother? She said we finna go live at 7:30. Okay. Oh, that's an hour behind me. So I'm an hour ahead of y'all. Cause I'm like, it's 7:30 right now. Paul Prince, what's going on? So click on that link. Bassiana, drop the link to your channel in the chat, please, Queen. So now, John Wick, what's going on? So now check it out. 10 pay-per-views we're gonna be giving away. Don't miss it. Chaz 313, what's going on? Don't turn around and be like, how come I wasn't included? Fat Cat Shadow Boston, what's going on, great brother? She said, been trying to tell y'all Blue got the juice. Martial Law, yeah, you was already in there. You was included. This for the people that I don't want everybody turned around and be like, man, how come I wasn't included? How do I get in? How do I get involved? You got to be a channel member, family member. It's just too many people for me to be able to decipher who's who. So, Young Hollywood, what's going on? So I need y'all to be channel members, family members. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? So remember, October 13th, we're doing the giveaway. So I don't want people. October 13th, you can't become a channel member October 13th and then be included. So I'm just telling y'all now, you cannot become a channel member October 13th and then be like, oh, I'm a channel member now. I should be. No, y'all must have forgot. What's going on, great brother? If you're a channel member from here to October 12th, right, is your time to enter so you can be included for the pay-per-view giveaways. We do the pay-per-view giveaways. So I'm telling y'all, LR, what's going on? I'm letting y'all know now. So when October 12th come around, DOG 215, my brother, what's going on? And y'all thinking, oh, I'm going to jump in there right now. It's not going to work that way. Yeah, you will become a channel member at that moment, but you will not be entered into the sweepstakes. So I'm letting you know now. So, just wanted to give y'all the heads up for that. All right? So make sure y'all do it now. Make sure y'all do it now. I'm just giving y'all the heads up. Don TV, what's going on? My brother DOG 215. What's good, great brother? Same old, same old. She said October 8th, if you ain't here, is what is your deadline, is what he's saying. Facts, Queen. Fabian Terry, what's going on? Because you know what happened, Queen? E Unstoppable, what's going on? The day we was doing the giveaways, everybody's like, oh, I'll just become a channel member right now. I'm a champ. It don't work that way. Annie, what's going on? Paul Carey, what's going on, great brother? How you been? Tim Parker, what's going on? It don't work that way. So I'm telling y'all now, get in while you fit in. Get in while you fit in. Ron, what's going on, great brother? So now let's get into this. The slight, first of all, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence fight is 90% chance not happening this year. Maybe even 95% chance. Not happening this year. Not going to happen. Kizzy Hayes, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, people. But 90% chance, 95% chance, people, it's not going to happen this year. So get your Macaulay Culkin on. Jeff Campbell, what's going on? No, you didn't miss it. We moved the date back, Jeff Campbell. We moved the date back. So get your Macaulay Culkin on and just, or your Homer Simpson. Do whatever you feel the need. Do it ain't shot _064. What's going on? You understand what I'm saying? 95% chance it ain't gonna happen this year. It's not gonna happen this year, people. As much of a disappointment it is, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it ain't gonna happen this year. And smash the like button. Corey Moore, what's going on? Get the likes up. 385 people and 159 likes. Just because I don't say it don't mean you shouldn't do it. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. You're saying 007, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. Y'all see they playing games. letting people come in, taking people out, letting people come in, taking people out. Get the lights all the way up. Dr. TV, what's good, great brother? Dr. RTV, what's going on? Tyanna Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Al Williams, what's going on? Abdul Ahmad II, my brother, he said, I didn't think AV 81st Street, what's going on? He said, I didn't think it was going to happen anyway to see it. Too much drama going on between the networks. Yeah. Danny Maldonado, what's going on? Eli back 24, what's going on? All that talk, do this, do that, and nothing. Yeah, Kai, what's going on? Yeah, Poor Prince, what's going on? My brother Don Sapansky in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Always coming through, showing me love, studying up, holding me down. Shanari 2014, what's going on? That blue, I'm not getting notification because they're not sending it out. Alfonso Corsi, fight to prove my love. What's going on? It's absolutely disgusting. Matthew Sanders, what's going on? Keith McGregor, what's going on? It's disgusting. Right now, you see, I've got people going up. We're going up to 330, then going down to 270, going all the way up to 400, and coming back down to 270. Like, come on, man. No one, J. Pitty City, Don Ron, what's going on? Shanks King, the ghost of prison. What's good, great brother? Do you feel it really was a duck blue? No, it's not a duck on nobody's part. Joseph Elward, what's going on? Tiff Collins, what's going on? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's just greed in the sport of boxing. Bassiana, the queen, she said, I'm more concerned that Bud been out the ring so long. Who would be fighting? Yeah, but Queen, think about this, right? King Cobra, what's going on? Fight to prove my love. I haven't got notification in months. Yeah, they play games. So now think about this, right, Queen? Do you realize this? And now for different reasons, right? Peace be free. What's going on? Turn that fan off me. Now for different reasons, right? In the clouds, what's going on? Think about this, Bassiana. Do you realize in 3 years, we've seen Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight twice? Nitty G, the beat maker, Cliff Young, what's going on? You talking about two of the top 5 best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. I don't care what order you have them in. Do y'all realize we only seen them fight twice in 2 years? Cliff Young, what's going on? Let that sink in, people. Regardless, now they have difference of reasons as to why that was the case. But just think about that. Imagine going a 3-year span and LeBron James and Kevin Durant not playing, but only playing 2 games. Elijah Clark, what's going on, great brother? Bullet Gibson, what's going on? Troy, what's going on? Think about that. Clyde Horn, what's going on? Derek Glover, what's going on? Jafari Caesar, what's going on? I want y'all to think about that. Tyrese Maxey, Deuce, what's good? Deontay right hand, what's going on? Just think about that. For Shirley Sean, what's going on, nephew? Just think about that. Rocco McBride, what's going on? Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? Terrence Crawford fought once in 2020, once in 21, and none in 22. Errol Spence fought once in 2020 and once in 2022. Just think about that, right? Let that sink in. I want y'all to let that sink in. And I know for difference of reasons. But that is ridiculous. Tua Fukavo, what's going on? That's ridiculous. That 2 of the premier stars in the sport have only fought twice in a 3-year span. That is ridiculous. And the sport of boxing itself needs to be ashamed of themselves. Jonathan Rucker, what's going on? The sport of boxing needs to be ashamed of themselves. Southbound 3000, what's going on? Because unknown, what's going on? Because they need to have some sort of schedule and some sort of plan in place that these fighters fight regardless if they fight each other or not. There needs to be some sort of plan in place. There's no way they should have some sort of deadline or something that says, okay, if by this time we don't have a deal in place or something done for this particular fight, then we got to move on and we'll revisit that at a later date. Just so they can stay active for the sport. Zaphani Habak Yasharala, what's going on? Raider T. Low, what's going on? Same old, same old. John Doe, what's going on? Antonio Short, what's going on? Just think about that, people. It is no way or rhyme or reason as to why these fighters have not fought in this long of a span. You got to think, Copperfield Philly, what's going on? I want you to think about this now. Errol was out the ring. He fought December 5th. He was out the ring from December 5th. That's the first week in December. Now, before he even suffered the eye injury, people, because we focus on the two injuries, Jesse R., Fabian Terry, what's going on? But before the eye injury, Errol Spence fought the first week in December, right? Constantine, what's going on? December 5th against Danny Garcia. He wasn't scheduled to fight again until August 21st. Corey Bizzles, Stephen 47 Deuce Deuce, Boston, what's going on? The standing 8-count boxing, what's going on? Do y'all realize that? Texas made the realest, 2 claps, and Ric Flair was good. I want y'all to think about that. X Krypton, what's going on? No Corey Moore, because there's other fighters. Look at Sebastian Fundora and how active he was. Look at other fighters and how other fighters have been active. No, that ain't no excuse. Mark Peterson, what's going on? That's no excuse at all. Dolfo 25mm, what's going on? He fought December, and then he was out the ring. So he had all of December, right? All of December. Big 86, what's going on? Mark Buchanan, what's going on? All of December, January, February, March, all of December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's 8 months. And he was scheduled to fight August 21st, almost the end of August, a week out of September. Almost 9 months, Errol Spence was out the ring. Tez Gill, what's going on? Almost 9 months, Errol Spence was out the ring. December 21st, he was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao. That's almost 9 months. Just think about that. Samson old son, what's going on? And then he got the eye injury and then saw him out the ring again for the year. But he was scheduled until, why didn't he fight in the summertime? The spring. He could have fought in May. Just think about this. Canelo fights and Floyd fights 2 historic dates, May and September. He could have fought in May and then fought Pacquiao in September. Tony T, my brother, what's good? Terrence Crawford fought November against Sean Porter. We ain't seen him since. All easy, what's going on? Anthony Robinson, Troy, what's going on? Walter Frisbee, what's going on? We ain't seen him since. I need y'all to donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. This is disgusting. Jay Isaac, what's going on? Jay Briz, what's going on? Miles Austin, what's going on? I'm good. I'm doing great, brother. I need y'all to donate $1 super chat. They're blocking people from sending super chats, and then they're not sending out notification. I need y'all to get the likes up. We need to have 400 likes. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? We need to get 400 likes. Jay Marshall was good, great brother. Jay Jalil Turner L, what's going on? I need y'all to get the likes up to 400 right now and drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. The games, they're playing games with the stream and the channel right now. Matthew Thomas, what's going on? Fabian Terry, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Mark Buchanan, TJ Sports, what's going on? You understand? TJ Sports said the C-19 messed everything up for a year and a half. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Battle Boy, what's going on? Eric Black 60, what's going on, nephew? TJ Sports, no, it didn't. That's the biggest excuse that can be used. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Battle Boy, what's going on? And you want me to show you how it didn't? I can show you. I can prove to you, no, it didn't. King Cobra, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Bastian and Menace said it won't let me super chat. Yeah, they're not. They're blocking certain people from sending super chat. I am Mr. Marcus 26. What's going on? Light skin business. What's going on? That's why I asked the people that can send a super chat to drop $1 in the super chat and refresh the super chat. They're playing games. Yeah, no one, J Pity City. Nah, we is not gonna blame the C-19. Matthew Thomas, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Antonio Short, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Nah, I'm about to prove to y'all that that's not the case, right? Let's go to the videotape. And don't tell me how big of a fighter a certain fighter is, and because the fighter is so big. Travis Touchdown, MJ Total Health and Wellness. What's going on? Derek Glover, what's going on? I'm gonna show y'all that. We talking about it started what in 2020, right? The pandemic, whole pandemic thing, right? Canelo Alvarez, 1, 2, hold on. In 2020, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Canelo Alvarez has fought 6 times since then. Teach, what's going on? And he's considered the face of the sport of boxing, the biggest fighter in the sport of boxing. Victor Mack, what's going on? Savine Dugard, what's good, great brother? Teach, what's going on? He done fought 6 times since then. 6. Jay Watts, what's going on? Canelo is the face of the sport of boxing, getting paid more than anybody, and the dude done fought 6 times. So don't tell me, oh, well, these big fighters take time for big fights. Don't tell me about inactivity and the C-19 and the pandemic. It had nothing to do with it. Kelly Davis, what's going on? Canelo Alvarez fought 6 times. 6 times. Corey Moore, my brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to the great brother, Corey Moore. I appreciate you, and we appreciate you as a family. Blessings to you, brother. Shanari 2014, what's going on? My brother, TJ Sports, that's a fact, Blue. My apologies. Nah, no apologies not needed. You know what it is, TJ? Stano Gene Philippi, what's going on? You know what it is, right? Windy City A, what's going on? We done got so accustomed, TJ Sports, we done got so accustomed to these dudes not fighting so much that we done started to put it in our head. FSU, what's going on? Ricardo Rayo, what's going on? It's just the other day I realized, I'm like, these dudes ain't fight in 3 years, twice in 3 years. No, it ain't your fault, great brother. Ain't no apology needed. VT19, what's going on? Big George 850, Everlasting Williams, what's going on? It just is bad that we even feel that way. Ricardo Rayo, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? Donnell Wicks, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's up, Blue? I would like to see if it happened, but it's okay. Life goes on. Yeah, I want to see it happen too, but it's a shame. It's a shame. It truly is, man. It truly is. Boston, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you, great brother. It's a shame, great brother. And I appreciate you, Donnell Wicks, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I am Mr. Marcus, my brother in 26 in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, they letting only certain people send a certain super chat. This person can't send over $5. They playing games. Thomas Banks, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Blessings. Michael Ray II, what's going on? Colts Burner, what's going on? Tiana Scott, the queen in the super chat. She said Boston got to pick up the pace before they stink. Oh, it's already sinking, queen. Edwin Montalvo, what's going on? They better have this scuba diving gear on. Because in 10 years, DeHaven Alexander, what's going on? Big Zoe, what's going on? Jay Briz, what's going on? Mr. Dark Box Bubble, what's going on? Let me tell you something. In 10 years, queen, right? UFC is picking up steam very, very fast. Very, very fast. And in 10 years, see, boxing is the old get off my lawn and we ain't going nowhere. Okay, keep playing that game. Keep playing the games with them, right? And see in 10, 20 years what's going to happen as the UFC keeps picking up steam, right? And the UFC, continues to get more and more fans and to make more and more fights that the fans don't have to wait for. Tez Gill, what's going on? Abdul Anwar, what's going on? Right? And you're going to start peaking. You're going to start peaking. King Slug, what's going on? You start peaking over there. Hold on, man. What's going on over there? Oh, this person coming on. Oh, this person. Oh, hold on. Who is this person? Oh, hold on. And before you know it, royalty was going on. You start to invest in that sport. And before you know it, Shy Focus, what's going on? You're a fan of the sport. And before you know it, you lose less and less interest in the sport of boxing and all these nonsense politics and all of these issues with not making these big fights happen. For surely Sean in the super chat. Appreciate you, nephew. Blessings to you. Kid the Great, my brother. What's good with you? Jelani Everett, what's going on? CEO Shorty, what's going on? Canelo done fought 6 times, right? DOG 215. Now let's look at Sebastian Fundora. I mean, this is the UFC has a commission, but boxing needs to learn this lesson. They need to pick up the pace, like she said. Separation Egg Society, what's going on? National Champs, what's going on, great brother? YouTube is working for the PBC. They've been sent on your super chat, Blue. I don't know what's going on, but they playing games. Cliff Young, what's going on? Corey Moore, my brother in the super chat, he said Spence should fight Thurman in December. That's another thing, right? He already drew the line in the sand. Oak Park Boxing, what's going on? And said, I'm not fighting that dude. That's another thing. Y'all said the pandemic prevented these fights, right? Now watch this now. Sebastian Fundora, this dude done fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times since the pandemic started. Sebastian Fundora done fought 7 times, and he with the PBC. He's with the PBC as well. He done fought 7 times. Bless 365, blessings, Queen. He done fought 7 times since the quote-unquote stoppage. 7 times. 7 times? Jeff Campbell, less money to make the fight. No, I just showed you. Canelo Alvarez fought 6 times. Who get paid more than him? So that's the biggest crock in the sport of boxing. Jeff Campbell. Canelo Alvarez get paid more than anybody, and he done fought 6 times. He done fought 6 times. 6. I don't care if they're overpaying him or not. The dude done fought 6 times. You said you started off by saying less money, okay, for Fundora, who fought 7 times. Well, then I gave you the highest, and now you're saying they overpaid him. We're trying to move the goalposts. Stop moving the goalposts. The fact remains is, if you want to be active and they want you active, you'll be active. Period. That's just the bottom line. Joe Townsend, what's going on, great brother? That's the bottom line. You said he's underpaid. Okay. It don't cost money. Okay. Well, then I'll show you Canelo at the highest. And then you're saying they overpay him. Which one is it? We can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. Robbie King, what's going on? You can't have it both ways, brother. I don't care if they're 2 different companies. It's politics, period. If they want you to fight, you'll fight. That's it. If they want you to fight, you'll fight. And if you want to make a fight, you can fight. If you let it be known, why am I on the shelf here? Keith Thurman fought in February. When is the next time we talk about Keith Thurman fighting? We have no sight. Nothing in sight for Keith Thurman. How? Cal 845, what's going on? How could that be possible? Angelo 1, what's good? How could you get better? And salute to Corey Moore. He says Spence should fight Thurman in December. New media or nothing. Brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said UFC is taking off because they got one boss who tell everybody who to fight. And if you don't take the fight, he going to cut you out the roster. Agreed. Alicia Bell, blessings, queen. Steve Mega, what's going on? Next level coach. Lonnie Davis Jr., what's going on, great brother? No, we can't make excuses. And salute the new media or nothing dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. No, we can't start. Yeah, well, this is because Yeah, well, now we're making them excuses. The cheat code, what's going on? Lance Dillian, what's going on? That's what we're doing. We're making up excuses. Talib Cunningham, Sleepy Hollow Tips, what's going on? Band Up, my brother, what's going on? We're making up excuses. Yeah, well, they're overpaying. I don't care about none of that. And we said that the pandemic was the reason that these fights didn't happen. So where they get the money to overpay? Manny Face Publishing, what's going on? And why isn't everybody else overpaying to make the fights happen? Paul Porter, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, what up? Your boy had a rough day betting on football, but I still had to show my brother a little love. Salute to my brother Paul Porter, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said I'm making a statement based on my understanding. Yeah, but the thing is, we gotta stop moving the goalposts and stop making excuses for this sport. The point is this, right? Is that these fights need to be happening. Period. Artwork, what's going on? He said because they're not trying to go out of business. See, this is what I'm saying about us making up excuses. So let me ask you a question. See, this is what I'm saying, Jeff Campbell. We got to stop making excuses because then it starts to sound silly. So you said that because they're not trying to go out of business, bad business practices. Cool. Not being active is a form of bad business practice, isn't it? If you go to a store and the store is always closed, well, guess what? Eventually, you're going to stop going to the store, aren't you? Spence, New York City, what's going on? So isn't that a form of bad business? And can't that force you to go out of business as well? Artie Garcia, what's going on? No business is bad business. Bernard Gilbert, what's going on? TR, what's going on? Right? No business is bad business. PC, what's going on? Macadosa, Macadosai, what's going on? Right. You're not making the fights and you're not being active. Well, that's bad business. So the more the less they fighting, out of sight, out of mind is a real thing. Tying the Sky, the Queen said, Blue, we need Friday night fights to come back. Oh, we've been need that. Eric Bell, what's going on? PC, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, peace, Blue. It's been a while, almost as long as Crawford Spence negotiation started. And that's terrible. 3 bottles of water? Give me 3 bottles of water. It's terrible, PC. Smash the like button. We should have 700 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Thank you. So no business is bad business. Ron G, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, if Errol can stop a Thurman fight, why can't he give green light for a Bud fight? Make it make sense. He said a Triller TV, he makes final decisions, not Al. He did say that. Sure did. And this is why. Turn it down. This is why the worst thing you can have is a camera, because what happens is you can always go back to the history and say and see and repeat what you stated. And he did say that. Sharif Ali, what's going on? Mr. Real Talk Creates, what's going on? And I agree. But the problem is, Ron G, here's the problem, right? He can void a fight. He can't okay a fight. And let me tell you what I'm talking about, right? It's not his money to put up. It's his money to decline. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not his money to put up, if that makes sense, Ron G. It's his money. He could decline the money, but he can't put up the money, if that makes sense. So they bring a fight to him. He could decline the fight, but he don't got the money to say, put the money up for this fight. You see what I'm saying? Ron G dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Twiz West Philly, my brother, where you been at, bro? E-Class, Frequent Fire RC, what's going on? Twiz West Philly, man, how you doing, great brother? You safe out there traveling? Jude 12, what's going on? Paul Carrick, my brother, become an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick. I appreciate you and the family appreciate you. Blessings to you, my brother Paul Carrick. We appreciate you. My brother Twiz West Philly, where you been at, bro? Robert Singleton, what's going on? Cedric Holbert, what's going on? Jonathan Rucker, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said if there were a little more personality from Bud and Errol fight, would have been made. AB versus Floyd fight contract signed in a week. All about the money and investors and or networks profiting. 100. Salute to my brother Jonathan Rucker dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. It's just Mystic Misa, Andrew Lomelli. What's going on? Paul Carrick, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Paul Carrick dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, in essence, UFC has a commissioner then. Yeah, absolutely. And boxing been need a commission, great brother. Hey, Paul Carrick, boxing been screaming and need a commission. Terrible, man. Monty Killer 5, what's going on, great brother? Burgess Meredith, what's going on? Boxing is overdue. Way overdue. Jay Harris, too real. My brother in the super chat dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, how do I become a member, Blue? Let me put the link in the chat. I'm going to put the link in the chat so you can become a family member. There go the link right there. G Code, what's going on? Jay Harris, too real. My brother dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Remember, October 13th, we're doing another giveaway. October 13th for the Deontay Wilder Robert Helenius fight. October 13th. Make sure you're a channel member, family member. October 13th. TR, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, do you really think they can get the money? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. If they want to find the money, they can find the money to make it happen. For sure, TR. And it's about coming out your comfort zone. It may not be here in the States. Freddie Villegas, what's going on? Linda Stevens, what's going on? It just may not, Trez Rap 101, what's going on? It may not be here in the States. Like Eddie Hearn had to go outside of, he said, I've been chilling, man, staying out of the way. Off topic, I know you see the Eagles went 4-0 today. Yeah, the Eagles is doing their thing, great brother. They definitely are. Young King Company, Big Frank, what's going on? Eagles is definitely doing their thing. Linda Stevens, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Linda Stevens dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, so New World Era Music Group LLC was good, great brother. How you been? If the fight happens next year, I'm okay with that. I'm not, Queen. I don't have a choice, right? We don't have a choice, right? Todd Money was good, great brother. We don't have a choice, right, Queen, if the fight happens next year or not. You understand what I'm saying? The problem is just this is the problem I have with it, Bless 365. This is the problem I have with it. The problem that I have is that it's setting the precedence for fighters, for big fights coming behind it. Like, it's letting me know, this is an indication that when Tank and Dev want to fight, it's going to be the same problem. When Shakur and Dev want to fight, if they're not on the same side of the street, it's going to be a problem. This is an indication of what's to come, and that's the problem. Because this is showing me, you understand what I'm saying, Bless 365, that every time there's a major fight, it always is a problem to just making it happen. Why? Just chilling. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, that's the same thing I said the other day about someone buying the sanctioning bodies. The best would fight the best if they didn't have a choice. That's what needs to happen. It's Joe Moore. What's going on? That's what needs to happen. It truly needs to happen that way. SBV 98, my brother, what's going on? Yo, Blue, you see Tank post that pic of Floyd? No, I didn't. I'll check it out. Sachuis, what's going on? Cameron Robbins, what's going on? Hey, screenshot it because you know he's going to delete it. Where did he put it at? You got to screenshot it because you know he's going to take it down. I sent it to your DM. Okay. Oh, it's blocked already. I can't see it already. Y'all got to screenshot it. Somebody screenshot it. He already took it down. New media or nothing, brother, in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, did the Errol Spence D-Riders forget the video where he told Crawford, why not take the easy road and fight Porter? I'm not surprised. New media or nothing, great brother. That's not what he said. That's not what he meant. He was talking about the easy route as far as they both said it. If you want to be technical, they both said the same thing. And what he was talking about was not having to deal with you got to screenshot it. When y'all see it, screenshot it and then send it to me. I don't see nothing. I don't see no Floyd pick. I told you he was going to take it down. Boston News check inbox. I checked. It says unavailable. Y'all can't send me the link. Don't send me the link. The link is taken down. Wow. Yeah, that's Photoshop, man. Curly J, I appreciate y'all, man. That's yo, that's wild. He fouled for that, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, Curly J, thanks, bro. Yo, he wild for that. Come on, man. But y'all gonna tell me he don't got no issues with Floyd? Nah, Blue, you just making up narratives. Come on, bro. Who puts that up? Look at this pic Tank put up of Floyd. Yo, that's wild. That's wild, bro. Come on, man. Bigger Kill 76, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Bigger Kill 76, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue, man. Appreciate you, brother. Anthony Jones, what's going on? Come on, man. Punch out, what's going on? Now, come on, man. If that's not an indication, I told you, Bassiana, he was going to delete it quickly. Told you. Like, well, I don't like, bro. Why do you like? Come on, man. I don't understand that mentality. Why is you putting it up if you're gonna delete it? Just put it up and stand on your square. Plain and simple. Hey, bro, this is how I feel. Sharif Ali, brother in the suit, and become an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother Sharif Ali dropping that family members, channel member, love. We appreciate you. I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. I told y'all, what did I tell y'all immediately, right? As soon as he put, you got to screenshot it. He's going to delete it. Todd Money, what's going on? Walter Frisbee, what's going on? I don't understand that mentality. If I'm going to put a picture up you, I'm not deleting nothing. Steve Young, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Yo, Blue, before you had broke the news, I had said, Rolly said he was fighting Tank. Yeah, you said that. And you saw what Tank said. Then he deleted that. Like, bro, whatever, man. To each his own. He put up, if they force me to fight him, I'm going to boycott the fight with Rolly. Then he deletes it. He puts it up. Salute to Steve Young dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He put it up. You told me that, Steve Young, Walter Frisbee, what's going on? And then as soon as he put that, he would boycott it, he deleted it. New media or nothing, brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I think Errol was cool with the fight not happening. He happy to let his team mess the fight up. Crawford really wants it, and the fans got it backwards. I think they both really want it. I think Errol was just at a place where he like, man, this is the business of the sport. Park Hill Raider Blackout, what's going on? I think Errol, I'm going to be honest, new media, I think Errol is just at the point where he's like, yo, I can't, there's no point in getting mad over something I can't control. Smooth Groove Boxing, what's going on? Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? It's unfortunate, but there's a lot of fighters that feel that way. Trust me. Hence, right now, Tank should be making a fuss if he's not happy with the way things is playing out. Manny Face Publishing, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I believe the powers that be know the magnitude of this fight and where it would catapult the winner. They don't want us to really prosper as a face of boxing. That's a strong possibility. Boxing understand, I'll send it to you. He been deleted it. That don't even make sense, man. YouTube tells what's going on. Like, for what? Stand on it, bro. Chris, what's going on? Devin Blocker, my brother. TT Donnell, what's going on? He said Errol was scared. Okay. Toxic Reaper, what's going on? Errol Spence is not afraid. Jay Lynn, the queen in the super chat. Peace, bless to the queen. Jay Lynn dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, okay, I'm confused. So you saying the fight can happen if they go elsewhere to get the money? Who is choosing not to do that? Fighters? Yes, Queen. They can go outside of the United States, like Top Rank does, like Eddie Hearn does. They can go to Saudi Arabia. They could go to Dubai. But Steven Espinosa, Showtime President of Sports, Steven Espinosa said, yeah, they can definitely do that. But then it conflicts with the time here. And the people that want to attend the fight won't be able to attend the fight, so it's just not convenient to tell them what to do with their money, to tell them what time the fight needs to happen. It's not fair to them to put up this big money, and then so he said that's definitely an option and an avenue they can explore. But, because of the time difference, like Joshua fight Usyk in Dubai or Saudi Arabia or wherever the fight was, right? And the fight is at like 6, 7 in the evening. Oh, that's not convenient for the fans here in the States. So yeah, Jalen, they could do that. They don't want to do that because, again, it's like I said, everybody wants to keep it in house. They want to keep it with them, and I understand nobody wants to lose money. I'm all for that. I ain't trying to lose my money. Y'all ain't trying to lose your money. But I mean, you have to make some sort of sacrifice. They could go over there and make the fight happen. The fight be accepted. Listen, if Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns could fight on a Wednesday for Undisputed, you gonna tell me that we can't get Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence on a Saturday at 7 in the evening? Man, come on, stop it, man. Come on, stop it. TR, brother, in the super chat. Blue, in my opinion, Money Made should finance the fight. Why should he? Michael Helton, what's going on? The powers that be have more money than him. Think about that. Reggie Bush, what's going on? Walter Frisbee, what's going on? Right? Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? They have more money than him. Justin Bourne, what's going on? Big Texas Clayton Smith, what's going on? Renee Boss Young, go subscribe to my brother Renee Boss Young. Renee dropped the link. Dirty D's, what's going on? Yeah. I mean, I don't understand the posting those pics and things of that nature and then taking it down. Cuatro Loso, James, what's going on? What's the point in doing that? Smooth Groove Boxing. Yo, Vu, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, as soon as I saw the pic, I had to come check the live, Blue. Tank on one today. Yeah, I just don't understand why he take it down. Salute to Yo, Vu, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Why you take it down, though? Stand on your square. Listen, bro, I don't rock with this dude. I don't like this dude. Moist Talkins, what's going on? Clarence McClain, my brother. What's goody, great brother? Joshua Wright, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He says, so what's the real reason why Bud and EJ not fighting, Blue? Is it the promotional companies don't want to lose their money, or they trying to keep the money for themselves because them boys want to fight? It's a little of both. They don't want to lose money. They don't want to put out the money, and they want to keep the money themselves. It's a little of both. Kareem Ebanks, what's going on? Hey, bro, it ain't Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. It's not Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, man. And salute to Joshua Wright, my brother, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Jay Harris, Too Real, my brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother, Jay Harris, Too Real. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family officially, man. Appreciate you. And remember, people, okay, remember, once you become a channel member, I don't want people to, next week, October 13th, people be like, hey, man, how do I get in the sweepstakes? Y'all already complaining. There's people crying and complaining that, this fight is $75. Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius is $75. So on and so forth, right? Well, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to give away 10 pay-per-views October 13th. So be here and be available. Once again, October 13th, we're giving away 10 pay-per-views. But you have to be a channel member, family member to be involved in the sweepstakes. So make sure you're involved. Don't ask me, once you become a family, don't try to become a family member October 12th and October 13th. That's not going to work. I'm going to tell y'all again, don't try to become a channel member October 12th and 13th. By that time, if you're not a channel member by that time and family member by that time, you will have to wait till the next one. I'm telling you now. So don't be like, hey, how come I didn't get? I'm telling you now. Just chilling. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, RP to the Queen, but I'm still hot about that all-woman card not happening. That would have been his story for years to come. Carissa and Alicia shaking my head. Well, guess what, great brother? We only 2 weeks away from it now. Once again, we only 2 weeks away. So it's here, just chilling. It's back on us already. That fast. That fast is back. It's me, Yaya the Queen, in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Bless to the Queen. It's me, Yaya, dropping that good on your boy Blue. She said, hey, Blue, just stop by to show some support. Blessings to you, Queen. I appreciate you always doing that, always showing your boy Blue love and holding me down. That's a real blessing and true blessings. I appreciate you 1,000%, Queen. And salute to the Queen. It's me, Yaya, dropping that Dub on your boy Blue. The standing 8 count brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, just showing love to the channel, Blue. Salute. Salute to you, great brother. Kimber 4509. What's goody, great brother? Salute to my brother standing 8 count, man. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, you got a channel, great brother. Go subscribe to my brother standing 8 count. Click on the link, subscribe to my brother standing 8 count, man. D's Bowlers, what's going on? KTD, my brother. John Wick, what's good? Yo Vu, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, LOL, I bet Eddie Hearn standing by with the contract right now, rubbing his hands together like Birdman watching the Tank and Floyd drama. Facts. Facts. It's me, Yaya. The Queen said, I'll give away 1, 2, Blue. See, this is what I'm talking about. And my brother Kenichi Bear is giving away headphones. So this is what I'm telling y'all, man. Be in it to win it. Listen, I bet y'all this. Yaya, I appreciate you, Queen. Just inbox me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Hey, check this out, right? I bet you if Eddie Hearn had Tyson Fury, Terrence Crawford, and Errol Spence, we won't be having this problem. Just chilling, my brother back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank was clear after the fight versus Rolly. Would you Tank give Rolly a rematch? No. He was abundantly clear. Curtis Robinson, what's going on? He made it abundantly clear. The Queen Yaya back in the super chat. She said, I'll give away 1, 2, Blue. Make it 2. I'll give 2. Oh, man. See what I'm saying? So the Queen right there giving 2 away. So now we got 12 pay-per-view giveaways. Tony Ramsey, what's going on? Now we got 12 pay-per-view giveaways. Kai Jim, what's going on? And we're going to make it Ronnie Nicholson, what's going on? This Girl Love Boxing, Blessings, Queen. Tip O'Malley, what's going on? Yaya, inbox me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Blessings to the Queen. This Girl Love Boxing in the Cash App, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Blessings to the Queen. This Girl Loves Boxing, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Cash App. I appreciate you, Queen. Oh, we're going to make it happen. See what I'm talking about? This is a family affair. A family affair. You see what I'm talking about? Gabe Toast, what's going on? You see what I'm talking about? Now we're giving away 12 pay-per-views for the Wilder and hey, oh, I got something special. I just thought about it. Hey, watch this. Watch me work. Watch me work. I got something special for y'all. I just thought about it. Watch me work. Yep. For my merch, for the merchandise, Jalen, I'm gonna do drawings for it. Oh, that's a good question. Trinaris Robinson, what's going on? I never thought about that. Yeah, Tom Corleone, what's going on? Hey, you know what? Yeah, Jalen, I am going to do that. Yep. I am going to do that, Queen. That's a great idea, Jalen. That's a great idea. Yep, I am. Yep, Queen. And I just thought about something huge. Nature Boy, what's going on? Nature Boy, what's good? I just thought of something huge, man. Mm-hmm. Something huge. Yeah, I just thought it was something big, man. Jermaine Gant, what's going on? So now, you know, I need y'all first of all get the lights up. Tom Brady only threw 3 touchdowns, and this is week 5 or week 4. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up. H-Town 713 was good. Let's get the likes up. We should have at least 750 likes. S550J, what's going on? Cal, what's going on? We should have Ronnie Nicholson, what's going on? Ronnie Nicholson. King Third Eye Supreme, my brother, what's good? Ronnie Nicholson, my brother said, so before Shakur Stevenson moved up, everybody was Tank Davidson. I don't even understand what you're saying. And Tank Davidson head to top ranked top fighters in the same class. Shakur Stevenson's steady calling out Devin, and now he's quiet. It's me, Yaya. I don't have Zelle. I have Cash App, though, Queen. I have Cash App. If you have Cash App, I have Cash App. Ronnie Nicholson, rewrite that and send it to me, great brother, because I can't understand what you're saying. Showtime the guy, what's going on? I'm trying to make out what you're saying, but you're saying Shakur is steadily calling out Devin, and Devin is quiet. I don't understand how Devin Haney is quiet. Broken Dangerous, what's going on? But let's talk about it. I have no problem talking about it. Just make sure you stand on your square now. Leo GT Multimedia Artist, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, checking in on my break. Salute. Had to throw it Cinco into the pot. Salute to my brother. He said, okay, I have to get someone to cash app for me. Okay, Queen. Yeah, my Cash App is Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Without the number 7. You'll see one with the number 7. Mine don't have the number 7. So the brother is saying that Devin Haney has been called out by Shakur Stevenson and he's quiet. When did he get quiet? He never got quiet. Furthermore, like I said, right, we need to pay attention. Tank Davis said that he was making a career out of staying at 135. It's completely different. Devin Haney already told you he got 1 to 2 fights before Shakur Stevenson. Okay, it's me, Yaya. Blessings, Queen. He already told you before Shakur Stevenson even announced to come to 135. Giovanni Walker, what's going on? 84 LSX, Cuddy, my brother, what's going on? Young Slime, Double O, what's going on? He already told you before that he was going to 140. So what are you talking about? He's quiet. It doesn't even make sense. Y'all got to make it make sense. We got to stop repeating stuff we heard because it sounds good. Because then it just makes us look silly. Okay? We got to start doing our homework, make sense of something. Stop just mentioning names because you don't like a fighter or, oh, man, now Devin Haney quiet. It doesn't even make sense. Stop repeating things you heard without doing your research or listening because it just don't add up. Okay? Now, let me give you an example. Now, okay? Now, why would Top rank? Now, just answer this question. Do you think for a second, Ronnie Nicholson, and before I get to you, King Brown, my brother, become an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother, King Brown. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Blessings to you, great brother. Salute to my brother, King Brown, become an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Yeah, Jay Garrett Jr. Now they're acting like Devin is ducking Shakur. Well, we're gonna address this. We're gonna address this. How come I can't see my brother Curtis Robinson comment? I can see it on the other screen, but I can't see it on this. Why is that? Salute to my brother Curtis Robinson, becoming an official channel member, family member. He said, just holding down the fort. I don't know how come I can't see you on this screen. I can see you on the other screen. Salute to my brother Curtis Robinson, though. Just being there is special. Salute to my brother Curtis Robinson, man. I can see you on the other screen, not on this one, though. Appreciate you, Kurt Robinson, becoming an official channel member, family member. I wish I could post it, but I can't post it. I don't know why it's not giving me the option. Giovanni Walker, my brother in the super chat, my refresher for the day, Blue. Keep grinding, homie. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. I'm convinced people just be saying it to troll. Ronnie Nicholson, he was willing to do anything to fight Tank. Okay, Shakur Stevenson is up there now. Okay. Now, Ben Frank Jr. 100. What's going on? Ronnie Nicholson. Did Shakur Stevenson announce that he was coming to 135 before Devin Haney committed to this rematch with George Kambosos and Lomachenko? TB Ali, what's going on? He's been a member for 2 months and I still can't see it? That's a shame. American Pastor Travels, what's going on? Ronnie Nicholson. Is that the case? Go ahead and tell us. Enlighten me. Go ahead. Was Shakur Stevenson calling out Devin Haney before Devin Haney fought Bob? Bobo, what's going on? Cal, what's going on? Was Shakur Stevenson calling out Devin Haney before Devin Haney agreed to rematch George Kambosos and fight Lomachenko? Yes or no? Was he even in the division? Yes or no? Kai Jim, what's going on? Sometimes we just got to stop because you heard somebody else say, hey, man, this guy's ducking Shakur. What? He literally told you he had 1 fight to 2 fights left in the division before Shakur even announced coming to the division. Now, how could he possibly be quiet when Shakur Stevenson is at the division? That doesn't even make sense. Make it make sense, brother. Lefty loose. What's going on? Well, he did lefty loose. He did after the fight say, I'm moving to 135 and it don't make sense to do nothing but fight the champion at 135 and the best fighter at 135, which is Devin Haney. Now, Shakur Stevenson did say that. Curtis Robinson, my brother in the super chat, just hold on. We will correct it. Salute to my brother, Curtis Robinson. I appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you. Cassandra, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Sylvester Simon, 2011. What's going on? Ronnie Nicholson, back in here. He was willing to do anything to fight Tank. Now Shakur Stevenson up there, give a black brother a chance to become undisputed. What are you talking about? In Devin Haney, isn't Tank Davis black? Stop sounding silly, man. Now you're going to make me ignore you now. Rome Far Right, what's going on? 12 Boy Slim, what's going on? What are you talking about? Isn't Gervonta Tank Davis black? What are you talking about, brother? Stop talking just because you can. Judas 773, what's going on? That don't even make sense, man. Yo, man, what are you? Woo, we only in boxing, boy. Xavier Moses, what's going on? Only in boxing. Darius Gill, y'all, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I honestly think what Shakur did was top-ranked way of downplaying Devin's career by making him look like a duck before Devin finishes his contract with Top Rank. They can't. Blackstore, what's going on? Bland Lee, what's going on? They can't. Let me show y'all why, Darius Gilliard. Do y'all think it's any way on this green earth that Top Rank and ESPN is going to allow Shakur Stevenson that could barely get the fight, the unification bout with Oscar Valdez? Cam Estrada, what's going on, nephew? He could barely get the fight with Oscar Valdez for a unification bout. Right? Now you think they're going to let Shakur Stevenson go to 135 and leapfrog Lomachenko and let Shakur fight for the undisputed titles over Lomachenko? Now raise your hand if you're sure. Edgar Chavez, my brother, what's good? I mean, come on, man. Let's be realistic. He said, Ronnie Nicholson. You see what I'm talking about? This is why fans in the sport of boxing are treated in the manner they treated. He says, you're right, but I heard Shakur Stevenson say twice he wanted to fight Devin. So what does that mean? It doesn't even matter. When Tank, first and foremost, Ronnie Nicholson, Tank called out Devin. Devin was in response. after Devin had fought George Kambosos, he was trying to make the fight with at that point in time, he wanted to make the fight with Tank Davis, Tanaris Robinson, what's going on, and pay step-aside money. They're not going to pay Lomachenko step-aside money to allow Shakur to fight Lomachenko. Devin Haney for undisputed. Do you understand? West Philly Tour, my brother, what's going on? Big Ray, what's going on? So what are you talking about? I don't care what he said. He also said he wanted to fight Oscar Valdez for quite some time, and look how long it took for him to get the fight. Why? So you think that they're going to tell Devin Haney, yeah, well, go ahead and defend those titles against Shakur Stevenson, and we'll put Lomachenko on the shelf. Do you think that's going to be the case? If you know that's not going to be the case, then why are you having this conversation? Okay? Because it don't make sense, right? You know for a fact that they ain't going to let that happen, right? Salute to my brother Dub T. Sanders dropping that quarter of a hundo in my Cash App. Salute to the brother Dub T. Sanders dropping the quarter of a hundo on your boy Blue in the Cash App. Appreciate you, great brother. So now you know for a fact, like I know for a fact, they ain't going to let Shakur Stevenson leapfrog Lomachenko and fight Devin Haney, his first fight at 135 for undisputed. Do you think they're going to do that? And if you know they're not going to do that, then why are you having this conversation? Because now it just sounds silly. Christopher Schaefer, what's going on? Because you know, like I know, they ain't going to allow that to happen. Now, would they have allowed Devin Haney to fight Gervonta Tank Davis before he fight Lomachenko and essentially have to pay Kambosos some step-aside money to allow that fight to happen? Yes. So that's why, brother. Stop just saying stuff because you can. Because you're a detractor of Devin Haney. Oh, man, I don't like Devin Haney, so this sounds about right. D. Murray, what's going on? This sounds right. Well, it sounds right. They don't. Come on, brother. Joshua Vasquez, what's going on? Waddell Gonzalez, what's going on? Cornelius Burnett. Nat King Cole Jr., what's going on, King? Justin Hawkins, what's going on? Darius Gilliard, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, please ignore Ronnie Nicholson. Shakur last lost his chance to fight Devin for undisputed when he missed weight. Right. When he was the WBO champion, he could have made himself the mandatory. He still wasn't going to get the fight next. There's no way possible that they're going to allow him his first fight at 135 to leapfrog everybody and fight Devin Haney. They're not going to do it. Even if Devin Haney said, I want to do it. Christopher Schaefer, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling today? Aaron Deuce Ford, what's going on? Ain't no way. You forget that Lomachenko was already in position before Devin Haney. Now, it made sense, right? For Devin Haney, it made common sense for Devin Haney to fight George Kambosos for undisputed, right? But did y'all forget how soon we forget that he wasn't even on the table? The fight that they was trying to make was Lomachenko against Kambosos. Now, why would you think that they're going to X out Lomachenko now? When he didn't even have a belt and they was trying to give him the opportunity to fight over Devin Haney. Now you think that they're going to give him the opportunity to not fight? Come on, people. Use your brain. Just stop it already. I don't care how much you like or dislike any fighter. Just stop. It just starts to sound silly. TB Ali, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Shakur Haney will be similar to Mayweather and Judah fight of this era with Stevenson winning. I do think Haney will win the first few rounds, though. It's going to be a great fight. That's my comparison, but to a high degree. Shot-Town 6'5", my brother, what's going on? Easy Lewin, what's going on? D. Murray, my brother, what's going on? And salute to TB Ali dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. And the reason I say that is simply because of the fact that they're both more committed to the sport. Delani Fam Sports, what's going on? Than Zab was. King Brown, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said, "What's up, Blue Blood? I just joined. Yes, sir, King Brown. I appreciate you 1,000%. And you dropped that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother." Kenneth Neal, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, "Salute, Blue. Clearly, Spence and Crawford want to fight. In my humble opinion, the business of boxing causes the sport, and more importantly, the fans to suffer. NBA, NFL, MLB don't have this problem. This is a fact. UFC don't even have the problem." My brother Bish B Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish B Megastar, Little Princess's channel. What's good with your Bish? It's me, Yaya. She said, "What's your cash app, Blue?" Okay, let me drop it for you. Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Quincy Jordan, what's going on? Tanaris Robinson, what's going on? Khalid Mays, what's going on? Yaya did. And Kid Lane, what's going on? Cornelius Burnett, my brother in the super chat. You got it right there. It's right there, Yaya. Cornelius Burnett, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, when Haney Sr. was on Fanon asked who was going to pay the set-aside money for Cambosa Sr., didn't have an answer. Fanon also asked, did Cambosa agree to it? And Sr. again didn't answer. Well, here's the thing about it, right? We know that the powers that be would pay the step-aside money for a fight with Tank, right? He can't tell you exactly who's going to pay. He's not going to say, yeah, well, this investment group over at BP gas station, they're going to pay the step. He can't say that until they get to that point. There's going to be bidders to step in to offer their financial support to pay the step-aside money, so that way they will have a sponsorship and some sort of investment in the fight itself. So, of course, he can't, Cornelius Burnett, and salute to you dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. But there has to be parties involved, right? And so you're not going to know that until you get to the point of agreement. You got to get past first base, and that's Tank Davis even being invested, right? It could be a joint situation where you have Tank side and the PBC and ESPN side willing to pay the step-aside money. Maybe there's an investment group and that comes in that wants to put up a massive amount of money to stage the fight, and maybe they're willing to put up a certain percentage to offer to pay George Cambosa step-aside money. So you just don't know. So how could he answer that? He can't. John Witt, what's going on? So he can't point to, and he wouldn't be able to publicly tell you that anyway. He won't be able to publicly tell you that because they're probably going to be a silent investment group. Vince Coles, what's going on? There it is. The Queen, Yaya, coming through in the Cash App, dropping that 160 hundo in the Cash App for 2 pay-per-views. Yaya the Queen, and I'm going to show y'all so I can keep the receipts for Yaya, who's paying for 2 pay-per-views, right? The Queen Yaya has invested 2 pay-per-views, right? I want y'all to see it right there. The proof is in the pudding, and you'll see it right there. Bang. It's actually 160. The other 10 came from someone else, but that 160 of that 170 is Yaya, the Queen. It's me, Yaya, that dropped to 160 to pay and invest in 2 separate pay-per-views. So there you have the proof. I'm going to screenshot it, and we're going to do it so I can make sure y'all see when I'm going to separate hers from mine, so that way you'll know that she invested hers to you guys. So she just paid for 2 pay-per-views. So we will be giving away 12 pay-per-views, 10 from myself and 2 from Yaya. Now, we all family, so it's coming from the same place. But 10 from myself. The Queen Yaya has invested in 2 pay-per-views. So October 13th, we're doing 12 pay-per-view giveaways and 2 coming from Yaya, the Queen. It's me, Yaya. So we doing our part over here. So anybody else is talking that other stuff, we over here, we working. We working. We working. And this one I think I'm going to do. I want to do, so I think I'm going to add another pay-per-view to Yaya's pay-per-view and make it 3. And that is going to be 3 queens. So we're going to do Yaya's 2 and I'm going to add 1. So we'll do 3 queens because the queen list is smaller. So we'll do that separate to assure that we get at least 3 queens included in this sweepstakes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to invest 3 queens. So I'm going to invest another one. So I'll be doing 11, 10 for the overall, whoever is involved in the 10. But we will assure that we have 3 queens that will be winning. So last time we went the whole sweepstakes and everybody was kings and we didn't have any queens. So then we had to separate. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 3 queens. I'm adding 1 to Yaya's 2. That will be 3 queens. And we do the 10. So if we happen to have 2 queens in the pot of 10, then it'll just be 5. But we're going to assure that 3 of the queens will be chosen for the pay-per-view. Because it's a huge discrepancy. The numbers is different. Kenneth Neal, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub. I appreciate you, great brother. So we're going to ensure that is the case. Sharif Ali, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Sharif Ali, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I've been saying for a while that Haney Stevenson will be the next Crawford Spence. It's a fight worth waiting for. No rush. It's worth the buildup. Agreed. Stanley Bailey, what's going on, great brother? Justice Born, John Wick, what's going on? OG Get Busy, my brother, what's going on? Ashante L, what's going on, great brother? So just so y'all know, I need y'all to get the likes up to 1K. There's no reason for the likes to not be at 1K. D Murray, what's going on? Jeff Don Buffet, what's going on, great brother? The Queen Yaya says, always my pleasure. Pleasure, Queen. I appreciate you. Ronnie Nicholson, he said, well, it looked like they want Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney to fight each other because they keep asking him. It doesn't matter. We know what the real is. They're going to ask, okay, watch when Lomachenko fights. What you think they're going to be saying? Joseph Costa, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, salute. Continue dropping these boxing jewels. Boxing is a joke now. Everything resolves around politics of the sport. It is, man. It's bad. Johnny the True Blue Stanley, what's going on? It's hurting the sport, man. Joseph Colston dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. That boy Lazo, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's up, Blue? You always keep me up to date on boxing news since I don't have time to follow everything. Just sending a salute. Keep doing your thing. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%. Holmes Enterprise, Jay Gadget, what's going on? That MF Dre, what's going on? The Queen Yaya, she said, well, I'll do another one to make it 4. Streams, let's make it 4 then. PG Twin, what's going on? 007, what's going on? New Jersey, what's going on? Appreciate you, kid. Thank you. The Queen Yaya back in the super chat. She said, make it 4. I'll do another one. Well, let's make it 4 then, Queen. Now we got 4. So we're going to be doing 4. So that'll be 4 queens. We automatically, so 4 queens will be chosen. So the Queen Yaya says, make it 4. We're going to do 4. So now I'm doing 2 and she's doing 2. No. I'm doing 1 and she's doing 3. Excuse me. I'm about to say, I'm like, that ain't even. I'm doing 1 and she's doing 3. So that means if we're gonna have a total of 4 queens. Honeyman Music, what's going on? Jose R. Side, Tony 210, what's going on? So just remember, Don TV, what's going on? October 13th, we will be doing the giveaway. So just remember, October 13th. Don't wait till October 12th and October 13th. I mean, you got to October 12th. The fight is on the 15th, right? So October 13th, we're doing the giveaway. So you have until October 12th to become a channel member, family member, to be entered into the sweepstakes, because me and the queen, it's me, Yaya, will be giving away now 14 pay-per-views. We're giving away 14 pay-per-views. So there's people already complaining that this pay-per-view is $75. Well, we're going to give away 14 pay-per-views, me and the queen. So make sure y'all channel member, family member. We will be having it spinning the wheel, right? And we will be giving away 14 pay-per-views. And Yaya, do me a favor, inbox me on Instagram, because I want to ask you a question about that. Because I want you on the show to help me give them away. Nat King Cole Jr., my brother, in the Cash App, in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. I'm going to be in Brooklyn for the fight from T-Town. He said, next Thursday, I'm there 100. Need a vegan spot. Fight tickets this week. Shout out to Yaya. Blessing my brother, Nat King Cole Jr. Salute to you, King. There's multiple vegan spots you can hit up. Multiple. Yeah, inbox me, Nat King Cole Jr. on Instagram. Inbox me, King. I'll direct you some vegan spots for sure. Depends where you staying. Where you staying at? You gonna be and how you getting around? You got to rent a car? Oh, Paul Boston, my brother in the Super Chat. Watch how belts matter when Haney move up. Oh, for sure. Just being E, what's going on? Jaguar Muhammad, Robbie King, what's going on? Oh, for sure, that's gonna be the case. We already know that. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. We should have 1K likes. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Kurt Robinson, my brother in the cat in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, that's how you start the party. Yes, sir. Or we're going to make it happen. Dog Money, brother in the Super Chat, since Bud is being difficult, I vote for Thurman. Who said Bud is being difficult? Loving Now Gaither, what's going on? How do we come up with that conclusion? That Terrence Crawford is the one being difficult. Dre Finest, Triple OG, what's good, great brother? I can't say Terrence Crawford is being difficult if he's willing to if Terrence Crawford is willing to accept 65-35 split in favor of Errol Spence and no back end money and all of these things, then how could he be the one being difficult? Andre P, Lev Ben Yisrael, what's going on? I don't know how he would be the one being difficult. And salute to my brother Paul Ruffin in the Cash App, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Paul Ruffin, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Cash App. Swerve VOPGH 412, what's going on? My brother Christopher Schaefer, Miss Mia said I don't have it. Christopher Schaefer said I can't say that, Blue. He said I can say that. You can say what? That Terrence Crawford is being difficult? I can't say that. If Terrence Crawford is taking Deontay Moses, what's going on? Carla Wall James, what's going on? A significantly lower amount of money to assure that this fight happens, then there's no way possible. There's no way I can possibly tell you. Oh, Yaya said I don't have. You don't have Instagram. Okay, Queen. Kenny Bryan, PT, Ashir Shameen, what's going on? She said I don't have. Okay, you don't have Instagram, Queen. Okay. Yeah, because when I do the giveaway, I want you to be part of the show. Crawler Low, what's going on? Hey, give me my stuff. Hey. Hey, May 4th, what's good, great brother? Yeah, you saw that? He was like, bro. Dog Money, my brother back in the super chat. Spence has never had trouble till Bud. Agreed. I could look at it from that standpoint. Respect my loot. What's going on? Yeah, Sharif, you saw that? He just was like, EJI Leslie, what's going on? Jeff Barnes, what's going on? Noble Bryan, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? You're right. Francois Jones, what's going on? Right? You're right. But here's the thing, right, Dog Money? I gotta ask this question. How come nobody feels the need to come out and dispute it? And let me say this also. Smash the like button, get the likes up to 1K. Because I saw my brother, and shout out to my brother, Showbiz the Dope. I saw the rant that he went on and saying that, about the fight, everybody should be patient, so on and so on and so forth, right? And there goes the Queen Yaya has dropped the other pay-per-view money in the Cash App. So there goes her 3 pay-per-views. Y'all see it right there. Blessings to the Queen. It's me, Yaya. Dropped the other pay-per-view. So she's doing 3 pay-per-view giveaways. As you can see, there goes the 3rd one, right? Blessings to the Queen, Yaya. See, Anthony, what's going on? So you can see there. So Professor X, what's going on? Blessings to the Queen, Yaya. Supporting the movement, supporting the giveaway, supporting the family, man. This is what it's all about. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 1K. Smash the like button. All right. So now let's look at it from this standpoint, right? Okay, we saying that the pay-per-views, right? So now think about this. Abby Cruz, what's going on? Now I want y'all to think about this now. So I saw the rant my brother Showbiz went on, and he was like, it does cause confusion unless you learn what's going on. He said that it does cause confusion if the public knows about the negotiations, right? And so let me say this. No, it doesn't. Because this is from the standpoint you have to look at it from. In a sense, yes, it does. But this is how you have to look at it. Maya Egypt, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? You got a range. Oh, you don't have no range? Maya Egypt. Got you, Queen. So here's the thing, right? Kick Science Socially, what's going on? Now let me explain this to you. So like he said that, now why do, the public have to know about what's going on in negotiations? It causes confusion. Because the public is the consumer. The public is the consumer. The fan is the consumer. Dane Watson, what's going on? Okay. Let me show you something. When you buy something online, don't you put a tracking on it? Why do you put a tracking? To see where your product and your money is going, right? So a tracking order so you can know, right? Sylvester Anderson, Shalom King, right? Valor, what's going on? So that you can know what's going on because you are the consumer. You don't, only in the sport of boxing do you blindly invest in anything. You don't blindly invest in the NFL, right? You know every single contract. When you got a team in the NFL and you see they show you every single contract, everything is public record. Kelvin Foster, what's going on? isn't it? When you have a wide receiver getting ready, Burgess Meredith, what's going on? When the wide receiver getting ready to come to your favorite team, they tell you just how much money you invested in it, right? When you buying those tickets, Crane Enterprise, what's going on? To go to the games, when you have the the subscriptions, right? Because it's the same thing. You pay for NFL Network, you pay for CBS, you pay for Fox, and you pay for ESPN, ABC, wherever they're going to showcase the games. You pay a monthly subscription. Part of that monthly subscription, right? And there's people that have NFL packages on Direct TV where they have the NFL package, right? Okay. So now check this out. They make sure you know where your dollar went. Whether they add into the stadium, whether they paying a player, you can see everybody's salary. Now you may not always be happy with the investment that they take your money and using it, right? Gertz, what's going on? But you can see, or every dollar. I'm a Yankee fan. I know what we doing. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. Every major sport, only in the sport of boxing can you blindly invest in the sport, and then they don't want you to have no say so, no acknowledgement what's going on. They don't want you to be aware nothing is going on. When the pay-per-views is all said and done, everything is a hush-hush. Oh, how much did the pay-per-view sell? Oh, I can't tell you that, but I invested in it. Jason the Bosch, what's going on? Roll Tide for life, what's going on? So don't tell me it causes confusion. To who? JV, what's going on? It only causes confusion to the ones that's trying to have something to hide. Mo 21, what's going on? So if you don't have anything to hide, as far as where the money is going that we putting in it, then why is it such a secret? I'm not saying you got to reveal every detail, but we know in the NFL, right? We knew there was language and verbiage in Kyler Murray's contract, right? For the Cardinals that said if he didn't study and he didn't know the playbook, and he would be fined and so on and so. We know all these details. B. Paulie, what's going on? B. Paulie said Dana White literally tells financial stats at post-fight conferences. Facts. We don't even know if they are legit or not. But here's what we do know. At least they try to oblige the fans. Because you are the investor. So don't tell me I don't have a right to know where my money is going. Or don't tell me I don't have a right to know why I'm investing in the fight and it's not coming to fruition. So no, don't tell us don't panic because we invested in this sport. Let me tell you something. A lot of people invested in Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fights in the hopes of seeing them fight each other. Anthony Munguia, what's going on? You understand? So don't tell me, oh, don't panic. No, I invested. There's people out here that invested in Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight in hopes that they win to see them fight each other. Just like people used to invest in Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao fight in hopes to see them call out and fight each other. Brian Jackie, what's going on? So don't say don't panic and don't say we don't have a right to know because you do have a right. That's the problem. We everything is a quiet hush, but without the fans, you subtract the fans. How was the sport of boxing? We just had everybody come here talking about how the sport of boxing was suffering because of the global issues, right? Okay, so if that's the case, then tell me, Jesus the Genius, what's going on? Yeah, I seen it. Matthew C. Cecilio, what's going on? So then tell me how I don't have a right to know. No, of course you have a right. And of course you have a right to panic. And of course you have a right to be upset. And everything that comes along with it. Christopher Schaefer, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, dude is alive, bro. I really want to chop it up with you on the subject. I need to understand why you soft on him. I believe you on that, on what you said, on what he said to you. Don't necessarily believe what he said, though. So you're saying you believe what he said to me, you just don't believe what he said overall. Here's the thing, right? Christopher Schaefer, and I understand where you're coming from because he has contradicted himself 1,000 times, right, Christopher Schaefer? But what I'm telling you is this: like you said, why you soft on him? Because Christopher Schaefer, there's a reason, and you know my reasoning is obviously because of things I'm hearing behind the scenes, right? And the fact that nobody has ever come out and disputed that Terrence Crawford is willing to take. Why? Why not? Demond Kennedy, what's going on? Did you hear Stephen Espinosa dispute what Terrence Crawford said? Saying, listen, Terrence Crawford ain't taking no 65-35 split. Did he say that? Why not? Why not dispute it? Why be quiet? Terrence Crawford and his team and his family, they ain't being quiet. So why is Stephen Espinosa have to be quiet? Why? He could easily come out and say, yeah, that's not true. But we still gonna do our homework. Did he do that? How? Why hasn't somebody come out and said, hey, with Crawford and his team, why not dispute it? Hey, bro, that's not true. Why not? Just think about that. Stephen Espinosa took the time to tweet out. Why didn't you take the time out to say? And he said, "Oh, don't believe everything you hear." Okay, so tell us who not to believe then. Tell us who not to believe. Who are you talking about? You know how many people say things every single day? Who specifically are you talking about? When you said don't believe everything you hear, who are you talking about? Are you talking about Blue Line? Are you talking about ESPN? Are you talking about Terrence Crawford? Somebody ain't telling the truth here, right? So how come we're not getting anybody to come out and say, bro, this ain't true? Terrence Crawford obviously is frustrated, right? And Terrence Crawford obviously is not hiding it, right? So why are they hiding it? What is it going to do? Make him walk away? He's already at the point of frustration, right? So what is it going to prevent the fight from happening? Because he's the other party involved. So what is it going to do? Prevent him from not making the fight? He's going to walk away from the fight? He's already upset right now. Clearly. His team is upset. He's upset. Right? So if you tell us what's going on, is it going to prevent him from signing? Because he ain't signed right now. So why not clear it up? Why isn't anybody clearing it up if he's lying? Now, has he contradicted himself in the past? Oh, for sure. For sure. I'll be the first one to say that. Absolutely. For sure. Y'all know I'll be the first one to tell you, hey, bro, he contradicted himself. I'm the first one to tell you Errol Spence deserves a bigger share of the pie. I'm the first one to tell you Errol Spence do bigger numbers. Errol Spence is the A side. I'm the first one to tell you that. No doubt. But if this dude is lying and you're telling me he's making up stories, then why don't you say something? He's saying something. Clearly. He didn't tell me not to tell y'all, did he? Mama's boy, what's going on? Oh, but he's just creating a narrative. Okay, so dispute it. What if he's creating a narrative? How does it benefit you to not dispute it? What did they gain from not disputing it? Timothy Stockmine, what's going on, great brother? What do they gain from not disputing it? Is what I'm asking. Dispute it. Let me ask you a question. If he said this about Bob Arum, do you think Bob Arum would have came out and disputed it already? Bob Arum would have came out and be like, no. That's not true. He would have came out and told you that, right? Alex, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, PBC continue to negotiate in bad faith with Bud. Should Bud strike a deal with the Zone to fight Virgil Ortiz? He should. He should, but that would be with Golden Boy. Charles Besant, what's going on? And are they going to want to do a multi-fight deal, or are they willing to take a chance and run the risk of Virgil losing and Terrence Crawford walking away? Mike Big Boston, go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boston. Lone Star Steph, what's going on? EJI Leslie in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Salute to you. Blessings to you. EJI or EJL Leslie dropping that good on your boy Blue. Blessings. Appreciate you. You understand what I'm saying? My brother Christopher Schaefer, he said, this is why I need to chop it up verbally. I can't type that fast. Hey, Christopher Schaefer, I'm not personally directly talking to you. Anyway, I'm just saying overall. Dog Money, brother in the super chat. I believe Bob Arum dude is difficult. So next up. I don't have no doubt that he's difficult in negotiations. I have no doubt. Bear 24, what's going on? But that don't mean he's making up stories. Flint Hill, Stunner, what's going on? You follow what I'm saying? I don't have no doubt that he's difficult. You know how every fighter told me, just about every fighter that fought Miguel Cotto told me how difficult Miguel Cotto was. I've heard Floyd Mayweather say it. Canelo Alvarez said it. Zab Judah said it. So many fighters that fought Miguel Cotto. Saddam Ali, that they said that this dude is difficult in negotiations. Miguel Cotto, he's a diva. Everybody, at least 6 fighters that fought Miguel Cotto told me this dude is a diva. Win, lose, or draw in negotiations. You understand what I'm saying? But that don't mean that you can't get a deal done. It's just people that are difficult. Not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not at all. I'm not saying he didn't make bad decisions. Huncho 2 times. What's going on? No, I'm not saying none of that. Benamar Hernandez, what's going on? What I am saying is this. Torrey Stevens, what's going on? If what Wars is going on, if he's coming out, Christopher Schaefer said, not in my feelings at all, bro. Just got a lot to. No, Christopher, I'm not saying you are. I'm Brian Jackie, what's going on? Bass Baso Man, what's going on? I'm not saying Christopher Schaefer, I'm not saying you are at all. I'm not even directly talking to you. I'm talking with you, right? Because I understand where you're coming from, right? Whitfield, Pennywise, what's going on? I understand where you're coming from. And I understand. I'm with you. He has contradicted himself. He has told us, hey, I don't need this fight. And then tomorrow, he do need to fight, so on and so forth. But what I'm saying to you is this. It should be very easy for them to come out and say, he's not willing to take that. Or he wants this. Or he's overpricing himself out. H Entertainment 19, what's going on? Why hasn't anybody said anything? Or everybody feels like they're above responding to Terrence Crawford? Max Sullivan, what's going on? You follow what I'm saying? Do everybody feel like they're above Terrence Crawford? Or he not worth responding to? Why? He makes for 50% of the biggest fight in boxing. And again, I can't say this enough. I don't agree with the decisions that he made. But what's right is right. Jojo, what's going on? Carter Wall James, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, when is the next time you will interview Steven Espinosa? Side note, my Braves are about to sweep your Mets. right out of town after all that talking. Gotta love it. I'm not a Mets fan, great brother, so have at it. Michael Benson, what's going on? AK Crowder, what's going on? Hey, I'm cheering with you, brother. I want the Mets to lose every single game. So you ain't said nothing but a word to me. You ain't said nothing but a word to me. I'm a Yankee fan and bleed pinstripe, navy and white. I ain't with the royal blue and orange, great brother. So you ain't running my team out of nowhere. My team is on, and they reside in the Bronx, great brother, not in Queens. And I don't like the Mets just as much as you don't, brother. So we on the same page. Why not? What's going on? We on the same page, great brother. I'm with you. Michael Benson, my brother, what's going on? I'm with you. JC1, what's going on? Get them up out of here. I want them to lose every single game. I wish they didn't win one game. Swagged out, what's going on? So, you know what I mean? Ain't none of that mess stuff over here, brother. Jerome Jordan, what's going on? Life, what's going on? Salute to St. Louis. Ain't none of that Met stuff over here, brother. Now they are New York, and I respect New York, and I'm New York through and through. Don't get me wrong. If they was in the World Series, I want New York to win. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it under my breath. You understand what I'm saying? Emily Gonzalez, the Queen, she said, "Hey, Blue, I was born and raised in the Bronx." Yes, indeed. Yes, Queen. You know what it is. I was born and partially raised in Harlem River Drive, right across the street, looking at Yankee Stadium on 55th Street, looking at Yankee Stadium. You understand? Colonial Projects, looking at Yankee Stadium every night. Then grew up in the 11550 Hempstead. You understand? Oh, nah. I mean, don't get me wrong, if the Mets is in the World Series, I want New York to win. And you ain't gonna hear me saying it out loud and proud. No, ain't gonna be none of that. But I just want to see New York win. But then it just gets nauseating because then these fans here act like, you know, they're keeping up pace with the Yankees or something when it's not even a competition. It's really not even a rivalry. You want to be honest. Real Me C2 is good. It's really not even a rivalry. Bro, look at the amount of World Series we've won compared to them. It's not even close, but they the little brothers. Swagged out, what's going on? They the little brothers here in the city. And salute to Carla Wall James dropping that half on your boy Blue. So you got to understand, Met fans here have they have the little brother syndrome. Emily Gonzalez, she said, "Oh yes, I do understand. Yes, indeed. That's why it feels like your family." Yup, Queen. Absolutely. D Murray, what's going on? He said Knicks or Nets. Oh, Nets, man. Reg Millie, what's going on? I'm only rooting for the Knicks, the Mets, or the Rangers if they're in the Stanley Cup Finals, in the World Series, or in in the NBA Finals. You know what I mean? I want them to win, unless they play in the team that I like. QY Dub Network, what's going on? New York got to come first. It just is. It's just the pride thing. You understand? New York over everything. You understand what I'm saying? But DeMond Kennedy, what's going on? It's a pride thing. You understand? It's just when you come from New York, you just understand that. You can't. You just got to root for New York. You know what I mean? The city. But you got to do it, yeah, man. You want the Mets to win, man. You don't really like the Mets, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. You know what I mean? New York got to win, man. We got to see New York win. But outside of that, you know what I mean? Like, nah, man. I'd rather them not even be there. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Yaya, the Queen, back in the super chat. Blue, I'm buying 4 random subbies when the fight is made. Oh, you buying 4? I'm buying 4 tickets for random subbies when the fight is made. D Savage, yeah, I'm New York through and through, great brother. Born and raised, never lived nowhere else. The Queen just, you see what I'm saying? Yaya said, I'm buying tickets for random subbies when the fight is made. Blessings, Queen. Let's make it happen. So we winning over here. This is why they be big mad at Blue. Now I'm gonna get about 4 videos that they ain't gonna like. Emily said, Blue, my dad was a boxer. He used to go to Gleason's gym on 3rd Ave. Yeah, I go there all the time. I haven't been there, and probably no, I go there. I've been there for a meeting not too long ago. But yeah, for sure. Yep, Gleason's. Chris, what's going on? Blue, check your IG. Got you. Swagged out. What's going on? Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, on her swag. Yeah, she out here. Jermaine Gann said the Queen ain't playing. Yeah, nah. Robert Day, what's good, great brother? He said, salute Blue, me and my youngest daughter, Amaya, are watching you right now. Can you say hello to her as well? Please and thank you. My good brother, blessings to you and your family as well. Salute to my brother, Robert Day. And peace and blessings to the Queen, Amaya. Blessings to you, princess. How you doing, Queen? Blessings to you. D. Murray, what's going on? Blessings to you, great brother, Robert Day. And blessings to your little princess, Amaya. Blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? Big Stepper, my brother in the super chat, he said, pray New York don't run into the Jays. That's a warning. Hey, man, knock it off. Knock it off, man. Latrell Matthews, what's going on? Yeah, Yaya says she buying tickets. Yup. Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Me too, Queen. So we going to make it happen. We going to make it happen. Yeah. Yaya, I'm on board. We making it happen, man. My brother Stone Alone, bro. I'm like, every day I'm like, bro, where's Stone Alone at? Smash the like button, people. My brother Stone Alone, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, what up, Blue, in the chat? I'm back from vacation. I see a lot of it's been happening since I've been gone. That's a fact, great brother. Or dare we say, Stone Alone, a lot of stuff ain't been happening since you've been gone. And salute to my brother Stone Alone, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Hey, great brother, I forgot you was on vacay, man. Completely forgot. Hey, Stone Alone, man, a lot of stuff ain't been happening since you've been gone. How about that? Ain't nothing happening. How about that? Ain't nothing been happening. The Braves are the reigning world champions. The Braves won the World Series last year? They did? Ash. No. Oh, she what? They did? They did, didn't they? Dre Finance, Triple OG was good. I forgot they did. Yeah, I seen it. I seen his recent IG post. Robert Day, man, blessings to you, man, and blessings to her, man. The fact that you and her support me, Amaya, blessings to you, Queen. Josh Smalls, what's going on? Blessings to the Queen, Amaya, man, and blessings to my brother, Robert Day, man. The fact that y'all here and support me, great brother, that's a blessings to me. You understand what I'm saying? And Amaya, blessings to you, and I appreciate you supporting me and checking in. Much love to you. Carrie P, what's going on, great brother? That neighborhood Hebrew, what's going on? I forgot the Braves. See how relevant the Braves are? No, I'm just kidding. Ohio Style Lyric 513, my brother, what's going on? Antonio Sanchez, what's going on, great brother? Chris, what's going on, great brother? He said, check your IG. Yeah. is with the Tank Davis stuff. He said, whispering when you speaking on the great words will get you spanked. Hey, Tank is on one, huh? Yeah, Robert Singer than the Floyd photo. Miami just gave Tyler Hero 130 million guaranteed. He said I had to grab some of that Haney White for sure, great brother. Hey, I'm about to bust some of that out. DeMarcus Harper, what's going on? EJL Leslie in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I apologize, Blue. I thought you was 100% biased. You a real one. Ego out here questioning why Bud wants transparency on 35% of a net profit deal. That's crazy talk. Yeah, man. See, my thing is this, right? And salute to my brother EJL Leslie. Is it EJI or EJL Leslie in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue? So most people think that because they don't really listen to what I'm saying, right? Robert Day, blessings, appreciate you. Most people don't really listen to what I'm saying, and most of the time, DeMarcus Harper is going on. If I'm telling you something that's the truth, most people don't like to hear the truth, and so what they do is they start to, to tell themselves that because I'm speaking the truth against what you deem as your favorite fighter or whatever the situation is, then people think that. You know what I mean? I'm not one to think that Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford don't have value. Terrence Crawford has value. How could it be the biggest fight in boxing if Terrence Crawford don't have value? You understand what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. And I want to see this dude get paid. You see what I'm saying? I want to see Terrence Crawford get paid. I want to see both of them get paid. It's the biggest fight in boxing. How could it be the biggest fight in boxing if one of them don't have no value? Then it's not the biggest fight in boxing. And then that tells me why they don't want to make the fight, because they don't value it in high value. Unique Business, what's going on? Dre Finest, Triple OG, my brother in the super chat. He said, it's all good in the neighborhood, Big Blue. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. Yes, I can, great brother. T-Bone Boxing, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother T-Bone Boxing, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Can you wish my daughter Danielle a happy 18th birthday? Thanks. Oh, of course, great brother. Happy birthday, Danielle. Happy blessings to your queen. Turning 18. Blessings to you on your journey. Wishing you many, many more. And wishing you many prospers. And be great. Be great. Be great. And remember, every setback is just a reset and a redo for you to be better and greater. So don't let no setbacks in your life get you down. Gino Williams, what's going on? Enjoy the good with the bad, because it makes you who you are to become in the future. So blessings to you on your birthday, 18. And remember, this is a long journey, and enjoy every moment of it. Because once you turn 18, next thing you're going to turn around and be 30. So enjoy every single moment, Danielle. Blessings to you, queen. And, get your father some more of that cologne. Man, he be giving me all the good cologne information. Salute. I'll be screenshotting and get off here and Googling everything. Jojo Blue, ever since you talked to Crawford, you've been feeling where he coming from. Before that, I've been feeling where he coming from. Roll Tide for life, what's going on? It's just that y'all don't hear me. D Murray, what's going on? Just chilling, what's going on? I've always been saying he deserves whatever he negotiates. I just said that Errol Spence is clearly the A side. I never said that Terrence Crawford didn't deserve whatever he negotiates, right? Period. He's always deserved, he's a 3-division undisputed champion. He's undefeated. He's considered the best fighter in the world. He always deserved big money. The question is, do he deserve more than Errol Spence? No. When you're comparing the two, Belly of the Beast TV, what's going on? That's all I was coming from. Jermaine Gann, I appreciate you, great brother. He said, Blue, your parents did something right, great brother, for real. I appreciate you, great brother. Hey, man, this is what I do, man. I love people, man. I understand my life. I understand my journey. I'm well aware of my journey. You know what I mean? And I always, Sakari San Francisco, what's going on? I'm always a person that I enjoy giving back more than I do receiving. In every aspect of my life, literally. I love to give my kids the world and see their face. I will buy them literally the world. Anything and everything to see their face light up. You understand? To you guys, if I could buy every seat in the arena for the fight for each one of y'all that's here today, I would do it. Don Julio, what's going on? Michael Mann, what's going on? David Stout, what's going on? If I could buy a seat and a ticket for every person here, and it only left me with $1,000, I would do it. I would literally do it. That's a fact. That's not cap. I would literally do it. If I had the ability to do it, I would. Kendrell, what's going on? That's just who I am. And I had enough money to get me a slice of pizza, and I go to my hotel room or my house and be happy. It's a fact. Literally, it's a fact. Literally. It's always been that way, man. I like to I like to give back. I like to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? If I could, I would. The neighborhood Hebrew, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. I'm literally the person. This is no joke. My family members would tell you this. I'm literally that person, right? That if I had a fight or a scuffle with somebody and I got the best of them, I'm the person that apologized to them after I got the best of them. That's me. Be like, bro, man, come on. Why you make me do that? That's who I am. My brother be like, bro, what? Of course I was going to. I kid you not. I'm the person. I don't like to be crossed. I'm a no-nonsense person, right? And I get on you. But then afterwards, I'm the person to be like, bro, come on, man. Why? You understand? Preacher Joe, what's going on? Was that necessary? Well, we had to get through all, you know what I'm saying? Why do we have to go there? Joey Picasso, what's going on? Literally, I'm that person. Like, bro, come on. Why you make me do that, man? That was not necessary, bro. I'm just him. But don't take it for weakness. Because, boy, I'll get on you quick. I just think that we go a long way being happy. You know what I mean? Go a long way being happy. This is what it is. But yeah, so when it comes to Devin Haney, yeah, Kendrell, I these fisticuffs work very well, but I don't like to use them. You know what I mean? Keep them in a holster if I have to. I'd rather them stay in the holster, and I shine them up every now and then. CEO Shorty, what's going on? Lee Smith 05, Don Julio, D Murray, what's going on? Literally. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1.1K. And my kids will tell you, I kid you not. My kids, I'll be in here, I'll lose it on my kids, right? And then afterwards, I tell them, give me a kiss and I love you. Kid you not. Across 99 Street Production, what's going on? Every single one of my kids will tell you that. I'll let them have it, bro. I don't play. And then afterwards, all right, now give me a kiss and I love you. See you later. Big kids, little kids, don't even matter. They'd be like, they know that. Dre Finance, Triple OG, my brother in Super Chat. When you understand your journey, you appreciate life. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. IG InStyle Furniture, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, Bud is trying to find his way to not fight Errol Spence. Think about it. All of a sudden, he wants 50%. Not he'll take anything. He has to come up with some type of narrative to get him out of the fight. Think about this. Well, InStyle Furniture, it's up to them to call his bluff. Fat and Bankrupt, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? It's up to them. And salute to my brother InStyle Furniture dropping that on your boy Blue. Well, it's up to them to call his bluff, right? Offer him the money. Let's see what he do. He got to turn it down. See, it can't work that way. Let me tell you why it can't work that way, right? Because if that's the case, okay, well, here go the contract. Well, he got to have to change it and move the narrative, and that's going to indicate he don't want to fight. But if he started off saying 50-50, now he's saying 30, he'll take the lesser split. Okay, well, we'll call his bluff. The only way to know and the only way to understand if that's the case is to call his bluff. It sounds good to say, oh, man, he just trying to control the narrative by saying he'll take less. Well, you got to call his bluff to see. Because it don't make sense to not call his bluff. You understand what I'm saying? Well, let's find out. If that's the case, if he feel like, if he's saying that and he don't want to do it, well, let's find out. They should have been jumped on it quick. They should have jumped on it quick. Okay, that's what you're doing? And you feel that way? Huh? Okay, cool. You know something? Let's get on him. He said he's going to take this. Let's see. Remember Floyd Mayweather called Canelo Alvarez bluff? He was going to fight Canelo Alvarez anyway, remember? And then Canelo Alvarez turned around. Oh, if you don't hurry up and give me the fight, I'll fight you at 152. And Canelo said, okay. And Floyd said, okay, let me make it at 152. That's your problem. Tsunami, what's going on? He had to oblige it. And then turn around. Oh, well, I couldn't go down. Well, why you say it? Call his bluff. It sounds good, but I need to see it then. You understand what I'm saying? It sounds good. Right? Show me. All right. So then, my Egypt blessings, Queen, just think about this, right? If that's the case and he's bluffing, once you call out his bluff, he's going to look bad. They have two scenarios right now in which they can make him look terrible, right? He said he's taking 65-35 in favor of Errol Spence, right? So if that's the case, okay, call his bluff. And if he don't take it, then who that looks bad on? Errol Spence or him? It looks terrible on him. Now you factor in the situation with Bob Arum, you factor in this situation, and all these situations. It looks terrible on him, right? And then he don't take the fight. Well, okay, we know who to point the finger at. He loses in that situation. All the way around. It's me, Yaya, the Queen, back in the super chat. He said, Blue, I cry if I hurt anyone seriously. Yeah, I won't go that far, Queen, but I do feel bad, you know what I mean? Because I want everybody to be happy. I wish the entire world to just be happy. And I understand where you're coming from. My daughter is like that. I understand wholeheartedly where you come from. Because you got a heart that shines and you want to see everybody shine. Live and let live. I find fun and entertainment when everybody's good. You know what I mean? I ain't the person that like going shopping right? When I eat, I want everybody to eat. I go to buy food in my house, I want everybody to eat at one time. That's just how I am, right? I don't see the fun. If I go shopping, I want everybody to go shopping. If I buy something, I want, unless I'm by myself. But when I'm with people or my friends or something, hey, bro, I want everybody to enjoy it. I don't see the fun in me packing, get, you know what I'm saying? And then you sitting here like, what? How is there's a mismatch there? Across 99th Street Production, my brother in the super chat. Blessings to you. Appreciate you, great brother. Blessings. Manny, what's going on? The queen, it's me, Yaya, back in the super chat. She said, my heart smiles when I make someone happy. That's how I am, queen. Park Hill Raider Blackout, what's going on? That's exactly how I am. Literally. Literally, queen. Literally. IG In-Style Furniture, my brother back in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said they did, and he said he signed the contract. The contract was never signed. Now he wants to see where the money is coming from. Well, I thought you signed already. That came from his camp. No, he never said he signed. He said he agreed to all their terms. The Boston Session TBS, my brother Kyle in the building. Salute to my brother Kyle, Boston Session TBS. My brother right there. Get the likes up to 1.1K. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 1.1K. Smash the like button. So here, right? He never said In-Style Furniture that he signed the contract. He said that he agreed to all their terms. He agreed to take a 65-35 split. He agreed to all the terms. Right? And now think about this, In-Style Furniture. Well, why didn't Errol Spence sign? If they offered it to him, right, and he agreed to all the terms, well, what was Errol Spence's reasoning for not signing? Because shouldn't that all those terms and agreements be what Errol Spence would want from the contract? I'm not saying Errol wouldn't have. You understand? But I'm just saying. Now, did he move the goalposts? I have a hard time thinking he moved the goalposts from this standpoint, and nobody's saying anything. Like, remember that information came out that Errol said that Terrence Crawford didn't sign, right? But he didn't say he didn't agree. T4 set, what's going on? Right? He never said that Terrence Crawford didn't agree. He just said he didn't sign. You understand what I'm saying? So that boat can rock both ways, right? And I understand where you're coming from, In-Style Furniture, right? But what my point is saying is this, right? Is that if that's the case and he's bluffing publicly, then let's call him out publicly. Bro, he literally told me he's trying to make the fight and allow me to put that in private information out there. So why haven't they publicly responded? You understand? In-Style Furniture, yeah, I do feel like there's something missing for sure. See, there's just a lot of conversations that happen behind the scenes that I just can't say. Right? But my thing is this, right? If he's gotten to that point, then money shouldn't be an issue anymore. Michael Ray II, my brother said Errol not. No, I don't. Errol Spence. When people say Errol Spence is avoiding him, saying Billy, what's going on? This is why I tell people Errol Spence is not avoiding Terrence Crawford. He's not. Errol Spence wants this fight. Errol Spence wants to fight. He wants to fight. He believes he's gonna win. Classy Mag, what's going on? Terrence Crawford told me that himself. Errol wants to fight. The people behind the scenes don't want to make it happen. Errol wants to fight 1,000%. God TV, Boxing Music, and more. What's going on? Tavares Durant, what's going on? Maybe they want Terrence Crawford to sign multi-fights. Let me ask y'all a question. Have we heard this before? In-Style Furniture, my great brother. Have we heard this before? Now, I'm just speculating. I don't know what's what, but I'm just going to ask you a question, right? Right. GNC Bone PS5. What's going on? Now, In-Style Furniture, check this out, my great brother. And I'm just speculating, right? I'm just having a conversation with you, right? But remember when Canelo Alvarez was looking to fight Caleb Plant, and they were saying that they wanted Canelo Alvarez to take this deal, that deal, multi-fight this and this fight that, and they offered him everything came with more than what was at right there currently, right? So how do we know they're not saying, well, okay, Terrence, that's for Errol Spence, right? But what about we need you to sign for 2 more fights after this fight. Should you beat Errol Spence, we want you to be here and fight Jamel, and then we want you to fight. You understand? Like that was kind of the conversation that was being had with Canelo Alvarez when they wanted Canelo Alvarez to sign to fight Caleb Plant. Remember, after that, Canelo Alvarez was like, the PBC treated me good and this, so on and so forth. And then he was talking about that they wanted him to sign to fight Jamal Charlo, then Errol Spence, then this guy, which makes sense from a fan standpoint, a business standpoint to me. You understand? From a fan standpoint, a business standpoint, oh yeah, Errol Spence knows he's going to win. For sure, Queen. But I'm just saying from a business standpoint, from a fan's perspective and a business standpoint, to me, that would make sense. Like I said, it would make sense for Terrence Crawford to sign a 2-fight deal, seeing as though you're saying you want to fight Errol and then Jamel Charlo, right? But is it that they want him to be the B side with this fighter and the B side with this fighter? You understand those things we have to take into consideration. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but I'm just saying if he's wrong, then why aren't we disputing this? Dre Finest Triple OG in the super chat. He said, check this out, Big Blue. Something smells mighty fishery. I agree, bro. I agree. I don't understand it, man. It's the biggest fight in boxing. You understand? I don't understand what's the problem, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Zafini Habak Yasharala in the super chat, dropping that dope on your boy Blue. I do believe the PBC showed Bud how they felt about him, giving him his highest earning years to top rank. They're then running to the PBC in the twilight of his career for a retirement plan. Well, now think about this. For real Infinity, what's going on? And salute to you. Groundhog Sports Nation, Kevin Munnins, what's going on? Salute to Zafini Habak Yasharala, dropping that dope on your boy Blue. Well, shouldn't they have felt that way about Manny Pacquiao? Because he did the same thing. Manny Pacquiao did the same thing. They rolled out the red carpet for him. Gave him multiple big fights. And steak. Now I understand what you're saying. But I mean, let's be real here. Manny Pacquiao, the same thing. He gave his best years literally to Top Rank. Terrence Crawford is still in the prime of his career. He's still the best fighter in the world. But salute to you. I understand exactly what you're saying. I can dig it. But if you're going to do that, do it overall. They ain't do that with Manny Pacquiao. Gave him $20-25 million to fight Keith Thurman. After losing to Floyd, getting knocked out by Marquez and everything. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Zafini Habak Yasharala dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. Trey Dub 234, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said this is why Kurt ain't want to give his prediction till the fight was finalized. Well, it's 1,000% why. Michael Benson said Manny got a bigger fan base. It's not about the fan base. It was about how you was treated. G-Dub 1228, what's going on? I don't care about the star power. It has nothing to do with the star power. It's all about how you was treated. If you turned your back on me and you didn't show me love, why does it matter what you bring to the table? Then you're not being genuine. Derek Kills, what's going on? I mean, it is what it is, right? And when the Kaijin was going to wars, what's going on? Okay, so then it's not about. So it's all about Terrence Crawford's. They don't value him high. So if they don't value him high now, then why would he go to them before? If they didn't value him high now, they didn't value him high then. They don't think he's Chase Duncan. What's going on? He's valuable then, right? You don't think I'm valuable now, then why would you think I'm valuable then? He's accomplished more right now than he did then. I'm just saying. Eric Paul, what's going on? And then we're talking about emotions. That's what we're talking about, emotions and feelings. Salute to Australia, man. Richard Russell, what's going on? Appreciate you, great brother. Kendrell Stowers, what's going on? But he made it clear, Robert Chandler, what's going on? He's made it abundantly clear that his plan is, Robert Chandler, what's going on, great brother? He made it abundantly clear his plan is to beat Errol and then fight Jermell Charlo. He's made that really, really clear. Ronnie Goodwin, what's going on? Mentu Bo Hotep, what's going on? Didn't he made that very, very clear that his plans is to he made it abundantly clear that his plan is to he made it abundantly clear for his plan to be to fight G Glock Glock 19, what's going on, to fight Errol Spence and then to fight Jermell Charlo. So he's not trying to run away with the bag because he ain't got nowhere to go. Over 575 is going on. He ain't got nowhere to go. He's stuck. Now, to this Devin Haney thing, right? I saw Bernie Boxer. I saw what he said earlier about Devin Haney. Now I want to make this clear, right? AV81st Street, what's going on? Devin Haney has been trying to fight the absolute best there is to offer for years. For years. He don't get the respect that he deserves. The dude is 23 years old. But he ain't been 23 this whole time. When he was 21, he was trying to fight the best they had to offer. When he was 22, he was trying to fight the best they had to offer. Why do we continue to act like we don't see the obvious? Why? I'm confused as to why we act like we don't see the obvious. This dude was calling out Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter, Lomachenko. This is before Shakur Stevenson made a name. This is before Tank got to where he got. Tank called him out. He's trying to fight Tank. Ryan Garcia is at his fight. He's trying to fight Ryan Garcia. Devin is at Ryan Garcia fight, get in the ring with him, come face to face, and Ryan talking everything but fighting Devin Haney. If he's so boring, don't have power, it should be an easy victory. Dimitri Cameron, what's going on? Should be very easy victory, right? Kendall Star was brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute to Kendall Star was brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Right, but none of this is happening. I didn't forget that Devin Haney was trying to fight Lomachenko, and Bob Arum said, "Oh, Devin Haney signed with the wrong promotional company." Irvin Legree, what's going on? I didn't forget. Maybe a lot of people forgot. I didn't. Okay, but then when he's trying to fight Tank, it's not a big sell. It's not a big draw. There's always a political reason not to fight Devin Haney. But then we talk about him lack of growth, or like Bernie said, he hasn't done that. He still ain't nobody or whatever in the sport. Really? Now I understand that Bernie is team Keyshawn Davis and team Shakur Stevenson. But he's been trying to fight Lomachenko. Let's not act like this is something new, because it's not. Okay? He's been trying to fight Tank Davis. Let's not act like that's something new, because it's not. He's been trying to fight Ryan Garcia. How come Ryan Garcia gets a pass for fighting Javier Fortuna and fighting Manuel Tagle when he should have been fighting Devin Haney? Why? Oh, well, because Devin Haney don't have no fan base. Oh, Devin Haney don't sell. Oh, Devin Haney don't get knocked out. Who cares about all that? Well, why don't somebody go ahead and show him proof and get him up out of there and get him to stop talking then, since that's the case? If his father, trainer, manager, a CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, and Devin is doing a bunch of capping, then why don't somebody answer and call their bluff? We see a lot of talking. George Kambosos wasn't trying to fight Devin Haney. He did all that talking like he did, and when it came down to it, he didn't want to. He did everything not to fight Devin Haney. He was forced into this position. Let's be honest here. He didn't volunteer to fight Devin Haney. He didn't. Tank said he wanted to fight Devin Haney next. I want to fight him next. He an email champion. Now he got all the belts. He's available. Well, he got an obligation. You don't hear nothing about Tank fighting Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia, if I don't fight Tank Davis next, I'm fighting Devin Haney. Well, why didn't he fight him? You gave Emmanuel Tagle a fight. You fight Javier Fortuna. Devin beat Joseph Jojo Diaz. I want y'all to understand this. Devin beat Joseph Diaz. Jojo Diaz. Right? Jojo Diaz beat Javier Fortuna. Ryan Garcia fights Javier Fortuna? Huh? But he still ain't fighting Dev? And y'all will allow this? Hey, yeah, well, because Dev don't sell. Javier Fortuna does? Emmanuel Tagle sells? Like, what are we talking about here? It's me, Yaya, the queen of the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. She said, well, Blue, it's prayers time. Please pray that the Most High keeps my family and I strong during the time and peace and blessings. Blessings to you, Queen. Appreciate you coming through, studying up, holding me down, holding the family down, and being involved with supporting the family and giving back, Queen. I appreciate you 1,000% dropping that Cinco on you, Queen. Blessings to you, Queen. Can't thank you enough. Luis Miranda, what's going on? Kendall Style was my brother back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, did you see what Tank posted about Floyd, bro? And thank you for the great content. Definitely keeps me updated while I'm deployed. Oh, blessings to you, great brother. Be safe out there, man. And appreciate you, Richmond 804, Malik Woody, what's going on? Appreciate you, man, being here for the family, man, and the people, man. Glove Up Boxing, my brother, and more. My brother Coach in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Glove Up Boxing, my brother Coach, man. Content and perspective. What's going on? Yeah, I saw what Tank posted about Floyd. I'll talk about it after the stream is over. Derek Yemiez, my brother, where you been at, great brother? In the building, in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue, just stopping by and showing love. You've been putting in work and keeping the content coming. The Haney hate got to stop. I understand Bernie is on the other side, but keep it real. Young undisputed champion who wants smoke with everybody. Facts. This is a fact. Vision Hawk 768, what's going on? This is a fact. Marquis Steve Robinson, see what's going on. So we not going. I can't sit back and just allow that. No, I'm not going to have that. You understand? Dev wants to fight any and everybody. You understand? Everybody will talk about him capping, but ain't nobody trying to call his bluff. Again, like I said, remember, Kambosos did all that talking about, oh, I beat Teofimo Lopez, and once I beat Teofimo Lopez, it only right and it only makes sense. I got to fight Devin Haney. And as soon as he beat Teofimo Lopez, he did the polar opposite. He did the complete opposite. Yeah, well, Devin is boring. I got to see. I wasn't impressed. He doesn't hit hard. He's an email champion. I'm the undisputed champion. I want to fight Lomachenko. He did everything but fighting Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko, right? Got in a good position. What's the first thing he did? I'm already undisputed. Devin Haney ain't did nothing. He ain't got no power. He ain't excited. Everybody got something to say, but let's fight. Nobody want to give this dude the opportunity to fight, but everybody got something to say against him. It's amazing to me. He went all the way to Australia. Teofimo Lopez and his father wasn't trying to go there. Did y'all forget that? Did y'all forget that Teofimo Lopez Sr. told Bill Haney that they could make $10 million fighting George Kambosos in Australia? And so that's the route they was going to go. And you can't blame me for going to Australia and fighting Kambosos for $10 million. Well, did they fight in Australia? And remember this, right? Chief Wildfire, what's going on? Remember this. Bob Arum was not happy, and he stated that he felt that Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos allegedly was in cahoots to stage that to stage that mandatory challenge fight. Remember, Bob Arum said that. And that's why they didn't value Kambosos in high regards. A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. They didn't value Kambosos in high regards, and that's why Bob said Kambosos is not a good fighter. Teofimo going to get him out of there in 4 rounds. He's just not a good boxer, and we would have rather fight Devin Haney or somebody else, a rematch with Lomachenko. Remember Bob Arum said that? He said that Teofimo Lopez wanted to take this. And then we had Mr. Peoples, other IBF, came out and said that if Teofimo Lopez would have petitioned the IBF to allow him to have a voluntary fight and unification against Devin Haney or something of that magnitude, they would have granted it. He chose to go fight George Kambosos, and he lost. Then Kambosos did all that talking, and he lost. Lomachenko, Bob Arum told you, well, we ain't fighting Devin Haney, who will be his mandatory. We're going to go a different route. We're going to be franchised, and we're going to look to fight Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey winner, which was, they fought in December. Lomachenko fought in August. See, Coolidge, what's going on? And Lomachenko said after his fight, which let me break this down to y'all now. I want to break this down. I want to make this abundantly clear. Lomachenko stated that he knew that Teofimo Lopez, George Kambosos fight, right? The winner, they fought December 14th, okay? They fought December 14th, which means the winner of the fight wasn't going to be ready to march. He fought in August. He said he fought Luke Campbell. Then after that, he wanted to have another fight. Now, he wanted to have a stay busy fight. Now, wouldn't Devin Haney qualify as a stay busy fight? According to Lomachenko and his team, that Devin Haney was green. He wasn't ready. He qualifies as a stay busy fight then. You said he was green. You said he wasn't ready. It was too early, so he qualifies as a stay busy fight. Then fight him. He didn't. That was August. He waited. Again, they fought December 14th, which means the winner wasn't going to be ready till at least March, April. he waited. He said he wanted to have a tune-up, but then when people started to push the, well, fight Devin Haney in between then. He could have fought Devin Haney at the same time Richard Coleman and Teofimo fought around that same time. Why not? He didn't do it. Right? Okay. Then he came and he lost to Teofimo Lopez. Let's not forget, Devin Haney wanted to fight Robert Easter. He said, oh, Robert Easter's all that. He's just a kid. He ain't ready. He sidestepped him. Right? He wanted to fight Mikey Garcia. Well, he's just a kid. He ain't ready. He sidestepped him. He wanted to fight Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was like, man, this dude ain't ready. I'll put Tank on you, so on and so forth. Okay, and then he started wanting to fight Tank. What happened with that? Well, Tank don't sell. Devin ain't a draw. Devin don't sell. Tank put all the butts in the seats, and Tank is a massive draw. Devin don't fight on pay-per-view. Everything but wireless fight. But everybody Tank fought has not fought on. Isaac Cruz didn't headline no pay-per-view. Mario Barrios never headlined no pay-per-view. Now I understand what was how it was explained to me. Salute to Leonard Ellerby for explaining to me. The difference is they don't have to pay Isaac Cruz and Mario Barrios and Rolly Romero the same amount of money they got to pay Devin Haney. Okay, well, I understand that. Then the situation happened with Gary Russell, right? It was huge. Why didn't it happen? Well, Gary Russell said that the contract wasn't right and they messed it up. Okay, so why didn't you send it back? Why didn't you get it, make adjustments to it, and send it back and say, listen, I needed to be this. Won't you write it up? Have you and your team write it up. Send the contract back and make it happen. It didn't happen. Malik Woody, what's going on? Okay, so now we talking about, oh, he ain't get better. Just 2 fights ago, people was talking about how boring Shakur Stevenson was. Just 2 fights ago, right before he fought Oscar Valdez and Jamel Herring, right? Before this Robson Casaccio fight. They telling us how boring he is and he not exciting and he don't sell and he being too defensive and so on and so forth. Right? Now, all of a sudden, they have somebody that they feel like, this is how I feel, that skillfully match Devin Haney, so they want to throw him in the way as a interference. Yeah, well, Shakur want to fight you now. Shakur ain't even debut at 135. And what pay-per-view did Shakur headline? What numbers have Shakur done? See, when it comes to Devin Haney, we talk about the numbers and the pay-per-views and who he did this and what tickets he sell. Right? So what we talking about, what did Shakur do then? To fight for Undisputed. His first fight at lightweight. I don't mind it happening. I'm just keeping it 100. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Right? So now suddenly you don't need those qualifications to fight Devin Haney, though. But he needs all these qualifications to fight everybody else. Ain't that amazing? Kai Jin said Haney fans be deflecting. How they deflecting, Kai Jin? Let's have this conversation. Let's have that. Go ahead. Tell me how they deflecting. You said Haney fans is deflecting. Deflecting what? Come on. Let's have that. Linda Morrison in the super chat, dropping that 30 on your boy Blue. I don't even know how to categorize that. That's a 3/4. It's a quarter of a quarter and a cinco of a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to Linda Morrison dropping that quarter of and a cinco of a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Yeah, I don't even G God. I don't even know how to categorize that. Low Cot, what's going on? I don't understand why y'all not going crazy for that fight. Kendrick Booker, what's going on? Kajin, when was you going crazy about Devin Haney fighting Tank? Why would we be doing that when it's the obvious is right in front of you? Carl Brown, what's going on, great brother? Kajin, you said we don't know best fight the best. Okay, ain't Tank the best at 135? Trienta, 30 equals Trienta. Salute to Linda Morrison dropping that Trienta on your boy Blue in the super chat. Leo GT multimedia artist. You said that's what it is. You said the best fight the best. Okay, how come you, Kajin, you wasn't saying the best fight the best? Right? How come you wasn't saying the best should fight the best when Devin was saying he wanted to fight Tank? I don't remember you coming here saying that the best should fight the best. Then? Was you saying it then? I don't remember that. So now you said Devin fans be deflecting. Cool. So when he was trying to fight Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter, Adrian Broner, Lomachenko, Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez, and Kambosos, and Ryan Garcia, and they all deflected. He said, now Tank is on the other side of the street. Now Tank is on the other side of the street. Was Ryan Garcia on the other side of the street? Kajin? Watch this now. Was Ryan Garcia on the other side of the street when Devin was trying to fight Ryan Garcia? Don't play this game with me, brother. Kajin, you know better than to play these games with me. But I'm going to oblige you. Was Ryan Garcia on the other side of the street when he was with the Zone and Devin was with the Zone? He only had one fight with ESPN. You do know that, right? Okay, so let's play this game, Kajin, since you want to play this game with me. Cool. When Devin was on the other side of the street, was he on the other side of the street when him and Ryan was both with the Zone? Watch this now. Don't play this game with me. Kendrick Booker, my brother in the super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Watch this now, Linda Morrison. Watch this now. Salute to Kendrick Booker, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. Huh? Go ahead, brother. Let's play this game since you wanted to play with me. Oh, Devin Hands, Kajin. I give him credit for calling them out, but they don't want the smoke. But Stevenson wants the smoke. No. Let me ask you a question. I just said, you said the best fight the best. We're not going to play that game. We're not going to move it like that. That's not how we do. You just said the best fight the best. I said, what about Tank? Then you said Tank was on the other side of the street. Right now, Kajin, Devin was trying to fight Tank. Devin was with the Zone, right? Doing a co-promotional deal. Didn't have no exclusive rights to nobody. Right now, Tank is trying to fight Ryan Garcia, who has exclusive rights to the Zone and exclusive rights to Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotion. When Devin Haney was with the Zone and just with DHP Promotions, co-promoting with Matchroom, which means he had freedom to move. So Devin's with the Zone with more freedom. Ryan is with the Zone with no freedom. But that don't matter. He's willing to cross that side of the street for him. But not for Devin. Don't play this game with me, bro. Don't play this game with me. You just said, well, he was on the other side of the street. Isn't Ryan still on the other side of the street? So let's get this straight. Tank didn't want to fight him when he was on the other side of the street, but he wanted to fight Ryan Garcia, who's standing on the same side of the street as Devin was, with less freedom to cross the street. Okay. He was on the same side of the street with Ryan Garcia, who didn't want to fight him, right? Okay. He was with that side of the street that bid for Teofimo Lopez to come to that side of the street to showcase his fight and unify and to defend his belts against George Kambosos on DAZN and with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. And he didn't want to fight him. And then Kambosos, who don't even have a network to showcase his fights, decided to shop his talents everywhere but with Devin Haney, who is a network promotional free agent. I want my vision back. Demetrius Burgess, what's going on? Right? To the point where Devin Haney had to sign with ESPN to fight Kambosos. So they go Teofimo Lopez, they go Tank, they go Ryan, they go Kambosos. Watch this now. Lomachenko now wants to fight him because he had to win all the belts and Lomachenko don't have nowhere else to go. Huh? You ain't hear what I said, so let me say it to you again. Lomachenko got backed into a corner. He don't have nowhere else to go. Because he said that his whole plan and goal, right? He said his whole plan and goal was to become undisputed. Well, now Devin got all the belts. So now where you going? Now where you going? He ain't got no choice. Now it's back against the wall. Bernard Felton, what's going on? He ain't got nothing to lose. Because this is what's going to happen when Dev beat him. Well, you know, he was old. He got older. He ain't the same guy. Dev was too big. This is not his weight class. That's what they're going to tell you. Rashad Jones, what's going on? So now watch this now. Now you think that Devin Haney should entertain attempting to fight Shakur Stevenson when you know that ESPN, Top Rank, and Bob Arum and company are not going to put Shakur Stevenson in front of Lomachenko. We know this is not going to happen. So why do Devin Haney need to entertain that? When you know that Devin Haney is going to campaign at 140, he already told you he don't have many more fights at 135. He tells you that every time, right? We already know this, right? So, okay, we know he's going to move up to 140. And you know Shakur Stevenson, if he's struggling to make 130, that means he ain't going to be at 135 for too long. Okay? So that means they're going to fight at 140. You gotta make it make sense. We gotta stop talking just because it sounds good. Eno Botson, what's going on? Salute to my brother Kendrick Booker dropping that good on your boy Blue. We gotta stop talking just because we can. And stop saying, well, Shakur Stevenson. I don't care what Shakur Stevenson is saying. What point does it make for him to do all this talking or for Devin to do all this talking and we know they can't even fight? That is the silliest thing in the world. Why does that make sense, Kaijin? Why would he entertain him when we know they can't fight? I mean, make it make sense right now. And on top of that, Shakur wasn't calling out Devin until he just said, well, Devin Haney is the champion. He's the best of the division, and I want to fight the best. So how possibly is Devin Haney looking like he don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson when he got a fight right now coming up in a week and a half or 2 weeks, and then he got a fight with Lomachenko? What are you talking about? Do you think that he gonna say, yeah, you know what? We're gonna pay Lomachenko a step aside. Lomachenko was already in position to fight Kambosos before Devin Haney even fought him. So what makes you think that they're going to say, yeah, you know what, Lomachenko, you sit this one out, and we're going to give Shakur Stevenson that opportunity? Go ahead and make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense. So please stop telling me, oh, Devin acting like he don't want. When did he act like he didn't want to fight him? He's been telling. I was one of the first people that asked him about the Shakur Stevenson fight. Go do your homework. And he said that's going to be the biggest fight. Me and Shakur is going to be the biggest fight. He's been saying this. Shut up and laugh. What's going on? Rashad Jones, what's going on? Adrian Rayner, what's going on? Mr. Anthony A. Graham, Senior, brother, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother, Mr. Anthony A. Graham, Senior, dropping that official channel member, family member. Love on your boy Blue and the family. I appreciate you, and we appreciate you as a family. Thank you, brother. Q Ward, my brother. What's good, great brother? Low Cot, what's going on? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. T Bonafide, what's going on? We ain't going to play those games here. Caldwell James, Devin always says everybody's ducking because they are. Brent O'Neill, what's going on? So let me ask you this question. Now watch this now. Make it make sense to me now. Because y'all not making it make sense. Y'all just talking because you can. So if Shakur knew he couldn't make the weight and he knew he was going to vacate the belts, why did he even have the fight with Robson Casasio? Why didn't he just vacate and say, listen, I'm going to 35 right now and I'm trying to make the fight happen with Devin before Devin even agreed and solidified the rematch with Kambosos? C Money Best Style. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt? Why didn't he do that? Go ahead and tell me. Tell me. Why didn't he just say, you know what, I can't make this weight? What did he get out of fighting Robson Casasio? Because he lost his belts and he couldn't make the weight. So why didn't he just say, you know what, I'm vacating. I'm not going to fight Robson. You knew you wasn't going to unify the belts against the other champions. You wasn't going for undisputed. So why didn't he just, what was the point fighting Robson Casasio? For what? You should have just said, okay, let me go ahead and vacate these belts. Abby Cruz, what's going on? I'm going to vacate these belts. I'm moving up to 35. When Devin was saying he wanted to fight Tank and he wanted to fight Lomachenko, why didn't he say, I'm vacating my belts, I'm moving up 35? Hey, Bob, give me the Devin Haney fight. Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me, why didn't he do it? Why didn't he do it? Tell me. Crash Cam 67, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said at work, but had to drop in and show love and support. Dropping the Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Carla Wall James, that's not true. And his team even said that they're not ready to make that fight happen. Go do your homework. No Name, what's going on? They said that they have other plans. David the Real Thomas, Devin did the same thing with Tank when he called out Tank. Lies. And first of all, Devin didn't call out Tank. You guys would just be making up stories, and it just irks me. It grinds my gears. He did not call out Tank when he had a fight lined up. Tank called him out. Stop telling stories. Tell the truth. He did not call out Tank. Tank called him out. Tank said after his fight, after he wins, I want to fight him. He did not call out Tank Davis. So stop telling stories and making up stuff, okay? And furthermore, after he won the fight, okay, he said he wanted to fight Tank and Lomachenko. He was not, the fight was not signed to fight Kambosos. That's why George Kambosos came out himself, okay? 316 Tycoon, what's going on? That's why George Kambosos himself came out and said that I hope that Devin Haney stays true to his word and be a man to his word and give me the rematch and give me the opportunity to regain my titles the same way I gave him the opportunity to win, to fight for the titles. Now, why would Kambosos say that if it was already written in stone that he was fighting Devin Haney next? Go ahead, Rashad Jones. Tell us, why did Kambosos come out and say that? To the Australian media, not to New York, not to United States. He said that in Australia. Now go ahead and tell us, Rashad Jones. Why did he say he hoped Devin Haney gives him the opportunity to regain his titles if the deal was already signed? Go ahead and tell us. D-Town 54, what's going on? And why did Bob Arum tell me that we looking at our options? and they wasn't really interested in a Kambosos rematch. Now go ahead and tell us. Go ahead and tell us. Terrence Warren, what's going on? See, this is what these are the things that annoy me. Now, David the Real Time is talking about, but Mayweather not paying him that big money like Hearns. Devin don't bring in any revenue. Now it's revenue. Okay, so tell me this, David the Real Thomas. What revenue did Isaac Cruz bring? What revenue did Mario Barrios bring in? Go ahead and tell me what they brought in. What revenue did they bring in? What revenue did Rolly Romero bring in? Because Rolly Romero, after a while, because he was talking up the fight, he ain't do nothing. He ain't sell nothing. What headline cards did Rolly Romero do? What arenas did he sell out? What pay-per-views did he sell? Go ahead, David the Real Thomas. Now tell me, what pay-per-views did Isaac Cruz, Rolly Romero, and Mario Barrios sell out? Fortune Boys, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Since Devin don't bring in no revenue, so that's why they don't want to pay him. So what revenue did they bring in? Go ahead and tell me. I'm waiting. David the Real Thomas. Geo James Khalil 98. What's going on? Go ahead and tell me. He bringing more value than all of them. Adrian Rayner says, "Stop wearing wigs, big homie. You using your people to be a real man. I got your son. You only picking who you want. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now you don't have to worry about saying anything on this channel. Goodbye for good." He said Isaac went on to be a co-main event. I want y'all to see these silly comments. I want y'all to see these silly comments when they don't have no substance and no foundation. So Rashad Jones did all that talking. Now he told me Isaac Cruz went on to be a co-main event. Barrios got the Thurman fight. So now being a co-main event is something important? What? When the last time you saw Devin Haney be a co-main event? This is the silliest things you can hear. Big Jack, what's going on? And Keith Thurman got because it was supposed to be a showcase fight for Keith Thurman because he got knocked out in his last fight and moved up a weight class and did nothing. So he was supposed to be a showcase fight and gave Keith Thurman a tougher fight than expected. And now it's celebrated to be the co-main event? He went on from being the headliner to the co-main event. And you just said that out loud and proud. He went from being a headline against Tank to being a co-main event. He gets celebrated for getting knocked for losing. Right. Mode 21, what's going on? Right, exactly. Exactly. Right. Salute to Luis Vargas. Salute to the Bronx, man. Salute to the Boogie Down Bronx. And that's all I got for y'all. I just want y'all to see the silliness in the sport of boxing. The silly things people will say just to try to defend the non-truth. It's amazing, isn't it? Now we celebrating being a co-main event. Right. 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 Watch this now. He says, I can't even name Devin opponents and what they did after fighting him. Probably back to the bus driver. Really? Joseph Diaz is a former world champion, just beat the man Ryan Garcia beat. Yorio Kiskambo is a Hall of Famer. Jorge Linares is more than likely to be a Hall of Famer or teetering on being a Hall of Famer. And he just beat the unified undefeated champion who beat the man who beat the man. What are you talking about? Right. Exactly. No substance, so they just start saying anything. Richard Boyd, what's going on? Right. Crash Cam 67, my brother in the super chat. These dudes will say anything. Yep. Sure will. And on that note, I got to get out of here. Giving me a headache now. These dudes start giving me a headache, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. You already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.